time we remember correctly, trying to think back to everything here. My game notes here too. So last time again, you guys, of course, arrived here at Cragmaw Castle. You finally figured out where it was and came here to try to find Gundren, the Black Spider, and even possibly Halia. So you guys had quite the fight as a fight broke out in here with a bunch of goblins, and kind of went, the whole front half of the castle fought all at once, and it was a pretty tough fight for you guys, all things considered. You guys had to use a ton of resources, and then at the end, Astrid got attacked by a big tentacle monster.
Ugh.
So, this is basically, where we resume then. So, you guys did not take any sorts of rests. You just did your levels ups, and so we are, in terms of time, at the same place that you were last time. So, no time has passed.
Okay, well, they did do a 10-minute group heal while I looted, so I say as I come back. Alright, guys, so what do you gotta do? Is everybody okay? Because we still have the other half to go through.
I used a healer kit on myself, so I'm up and running.
Can I go take a nap outside before we clear the rest of this place out?
I don't know if that's the wisest thing. They might be ready for us. We made quite a racket. They might actually be preparing on the other side of this building.
So we've got to keep going.
I vote we keep going. I get it, but I don't want to sit here and give them chances to prepare if they did hear us.
All right, what's our plan then?
Charge the other side and bash some skulls in?
Which door was it again that we heard heavy breathing from one of them? Was it the bottom or the top one?
Oh, it was the one right when we came in.
So the very... That one then, right? Okay. So did we want to go to the door that's heavy breathing, or the one that was no breathing?
I think we should go to the one with heavy breathing.
Oh god, you guys are gonna be death of me. Alright. So, breathing door then?
Fenris, I don't think the breathing was coming from the actual door.
Oh my god, I hate you. I mean the door that we heard breathing from.
Ah, I see it. That you're having one of your flights of fancy. Yeah, that one.
Ametus, the scholarly wizard, their sorcerer, looking for magical items. The door talks. Yes.
I don't make shit up! Alright, so the door it is, guys. If I say we send the... Do we want to send the stealthy one in? Because there might be somebody on the other side of the door, and if he doesn't like it, he might take a swing at you.
Probably smart if we can scope out the situation.
Go take a look, lad.
Okay. Excuse me, Astrid.
Before you go,
Yeah.
take that.
Okay.
Lad, check this one for traps. You almost got squished by rocks last time.
Alright, well, we open this door. This is a door, right?
That is a door,
20,
yeah.
22
Okay.
on stealth.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
a door we have
Check for traps. Remember, you did get crushed by one, so check it.
Okay. Can I open this door first?
Do you want to? You're opening
Well, we
it
know what's there.
right away.
Yeah.
That's the door
Okay.
we're telling you to check. We haven't been through this door yet. There might be a tripwire.
Oh, this one.
Mm-hmm.
The one I
Yeah.
just opened?
Yeah, we just haven't opened it yet.
I think he just
Go
said
ahead,
he.
lad.
I think he just implied that he opened the door.
It's open.
I know we did.
Yeah, I definitely opened it.
Yeah.
Okay. Door's open.
And I'm looking for more traps.
All right. Yeah, with your very nice perception,
The beast is back!
there are no traps in here. Oh, the beast is back. Oh shit.
Ah!
GM layer. See ya.
I'm gonna listen to the door again, guys. Do I still hear the breathing?
Yeah, so on the other side of the door, it does seem like there are, and I'm basing this off your other perception roll too. I'll give you a little bit more on your nat 20. It does seem like there are things preparing for you on the other side of this door after the ruckus you've made.
Yeah,
You know what?
guys, I'm not sure that we should go in this way unless we're ready for a full-on battle. You sure?
The other door might be the same room. Do we want to open the other door and hope it's the same room, just a different door?
I'll sneak in through that other one.
Goregash, you want to go bursting through that?
Hang on, guys.
This is your chance to go Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna creak open this door.
I'm gonna wait for the lad. Then I will.
You're at the... Okay. Sorry, You're on top of the old token, so it's hard to see you there. Alright.
It's because I'm stealth so well.
Oh, yeah. So you open this door. It opens into a small-looking hallway with a door straight across.
I'm gonna listen again.
Before you go in from where you are? So, in the room across from you, you do hear, it seems like, arguing between a deep voice and kind of a more elvish voice.
I'm gonna look for traps in this room again.
You don't see anything.
Alright, I'm gonna crack open this door.
Okay. Alright. As the door opens, ever so slightly, on the other side, you see a rather large bugbear. He is holding Gundren in front of him
Ooh!
with a knife at his throat, seemingly preparing for you guys to enter. You do hear low growls as, again, the bugbear is shouting at so it seems to be his pets and perhaps even somebody else in the room. I'm going to give you a peek.
And they don't see me yet, right?
Not yet, with only a little peek.
Alright, then I'm gonna peek through this curtain.
Okay. So on the other side of this curtain, you do see a hobgoblin or two, which seems to be preparing for you guys to enter through the other door. Again, defending this area, or trying to defend the area from attack.
Okay, guys. Straight through this hallway, Gundren's he has a knife to his throat.
What, he's alive?
He's alive, but it seems like they're preparing for us to come in.
Wait,
You go through this doorway, and that's straight ahead of us, so we're going to have to rush in all at once to be able to stop him and apprehend the bugbear that's holding him.
so the bugbear knows we're here, and the other room, they know we're here as well? You said they were ready for
Yeah,
us?
in the room to our right, the room that is closest to the entrance that we came in, there's just a couple of hobgoblins. I think one person should be enough to slow them down at least so they don't ambush us as we go straight through. But I don't think all of us can go address the hobgoblins. If once the bugbear hears us and he's got a knife to Gundren's throat, he's just going to kill him. I can't
Well, we
really
can't
see
have
much
that.
else than what's in that room, though. Are you guys ready?
Hold on. Are we taking on the bugbear or are we taking on the hobgoblin?
We need one volunteer to take on the hobgoblins. Or even just stand in the hallway so they can't ambush the rest of us from behind once they hear the commotion going on. But we can't fight the hobgoblins full on.
You said there was a door, right?
Yeah, there's this door, and then there's another one straight through, and then to the right, where the hobgoblins are, there's just a curtain separating us from them.
Well, why don't we just put a trap in front of the door to slow them down, so that way when we engage the bugbear, that'll slow them down a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Astrid, you have one, right? You can produce something to slow them down.
Have one what?
You could put something in front of the door, and I could put something behind that to slow them extra down.
Like my flaming sphere? I'm out of spell slots for that.
Oh, you don't have it? Okay.
Once we go into the room right in front of me, you're gonna see a space with a curtain, and put your trap or whatever right in front of the curtain so we don't get ambushed by the hobgoblin.
Okay.
They're the things that we heard in that other room.
I can put a bonfire right in front of that curtain, so as soon as they walk on top of it, it's just taking all their space, and they'll at least slow them down.
Or someone just be ready to hit them as soon as they come through. But
That's
anyway,
true.
we gotta go straight through into that big room.
Alright, what's everyone say?
I don't care as long as I'm killing. Just point me in the direction.
You guys have never been so slow to draw blood.
Hold on.
Get into this shit.
I have yet to use any of my high-level spells. I might be able just to charm the damn bugbear to let him go. For the minute I see him, I could attempt for him to let go of Gundred.
It's worth a shot.
I'm down for it. I'm afraid.
I just need backup, so in case it fails, we can at least jump on him and take him down before he cuts his throat.
Sounds like a good plan, Elf.
Alright, I tell Merrick to lead the way. I want to show me the door.
Yeah, everyone come quietly through here with me. We can all fit into the small room.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk in there, into the hallway. I'm not opening the door. I assume I can see the door. Which is the door that right there? Okay. I'm whispering. I'm whispering. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, Zoo, is I'm gonna put a bonfire. I'm gonna create bonfire. I'm gonna put it right in front, right on where Merrick is.
Okay, can you link the spell for me?
Sure. Well, it's gonna do damage. Let me turn to.
Yeah, just the text.
Make it. Well, hold on. Turn to text.
Until the spell ends, magic bonfire fills the 5-foot cube. Okay. Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast a spell, all creatures.
So when they touch it or when they land on it, they gotta take a dexterity save or they take damage.
Okay, sounds good.
And it's just a big old 5-foot bonfire, so I assume it'll slow them down a little. Put it right there.
Alright, so there's your fire. Unless you want to draw something better.
That's fine. And you can make a token, because I'm going to be placing these things all over the place.
Yeah, it should. Oh, I did have one, actually. You mentioned it.
Question. So basically, this room down here that I'm near, it's attached to this one as well.
Is it?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm asking.
Merrick, did you see? Do you know if the door is attached? If the rooms are a single room or two separate rooms?
Shh.
Did you see if they're the same room?
I did. They're attached. It's the same room.
Okay, well this will at least slow this door down. Alright, I need somebody to run to the door first so he's not looking at me. Somebody just go in there and burst in there, and then I will cast the spell.
You want me to burst in the bottom one?
No, there's the bonfire's in the way. You're gonna get caught on fire if you go in there.
It's not out of Goregash's character to not listen to instructions, though.
You start to hear talking coming from behind the curtain. You hear them talk like, "Do you guys hear? Do you guys smell something burning.
Somebody go to the door.
We need to hurry.
All
Kriff.
right.
Kriff, go in the door.
So you want me to just burst through?
Yeah, I
Burst through.
need someone to make distract the damn bugbear so when I cast my spell.
All right. So, how are we going to do this? Kriff is going to pretty much kick the door open and walk in.
And I'm gonna walk in right behind you and cast a spell while he looks at you.
Merrick's gonna like strafe right behind Kriff and hide behind him. Continuing.
It's animal instinct. He's gonna be drawn to you because you're the first thing he's gonna see.
Okay. So you're kicking the door open.
Kicking the door open, can I take one step in, or do I just kick the door open and stay here?
You can take one step in. It's fine.
Yeah, you can take one step.
Okay. So, yeah, Kriff kicks the door open and steps in.
All right. So you kick the door open and you step into the room.
Ah. Yeah,
Inside
yeah.
the room again, you now see Gundren as well as two of his pets, the king's pets, within the room. Again, the king is holding Gundren. Oh my goodness, the king is holding Gundren up again with the knife to his throat, with his trusty Morning Star sitting right next to him. This chamber, again, also has been set up kind of as a crude living space with thick furs thrown on the floor that serves as carpets, and old trophies are hanging on the wall. You do see a large bed to the north, and a brazier of coals burning brightly on the far wall. A round table with several chairs stands to the south near the door. Near the table on the floor you see a small case on the table near the floor. And Gundren does look to be in pretty bad shape. Like he's been beaten, tortured,
Yeah.
etc. You burst in, and now the king calls out, "One more step, and he dies."
At that moment, I cast suggestion on him.
Okay.
I tell him to let Gundren go and attack your pets.
You're hitting King Agrol.
Yeah.
With suggestion, it is a what saving throw?
Wisdom.
It's wisdom. Okay.
Big brutes.
He's an idiot. He ain't got no wisdom.
Yeah, big brutes usually are not wisdom. He's got to beat my DC 15.
DC 15. All right. He's got a +0 to wisdom.
Damn right he does, moron. I wasn't calling you a moron, Zucchini. I'm sorry.
All right, girls, come on.
Oh, come on.
And he has been suggested.
Oh!
So what do you ask, or what is your
I tell him to
suggestion?
let go of Gundren and attack his pets.
One or the other.
I tell him to attack his pets.
Which would require him to let go of Gundren.
Yeah, exactly. As long as I don't tell him to, like, kill himself, jump off a cliff, or physically harm himself.
You're gonna make him hurt his cute wolves?
Yeah. I need him to get away from Gundren, and the best way of doing that is to attack his own comrades, his own wolves.
But his puppies are so cute.
Well, they're gonna try to eat our fish.
We already have a cute puppy.
Hey, we got Droop at the house. He's the maid.
I was
Okay.
talking about Shadow, but yours is good too.
All right, then it is time to roll initiative.
Which, by the way, as soon as he leaves Gundren, we can just smack him. Unless we want, like, leave him alive for whatever reason. Oh, I forgot to click my token. God damn it.
Shadow's moving the ones out her.
It's still higher than me.
Oh shit, he did get it. Oh, no, Shadow the Wolf. It's just a wolf.
That's why I said shadows within the ones that.
Oh yeah, I know, but you say Shadow, and I think he's Shadow.
You gotta think of Ryan.
You're gonna have to add me into the thing because I forgot to click on my token.
Gosh dang it.
My bad. I'm sorry. I thought I clicked on it. I got a
You
13.
roll 13. Okay. I think that's everybody. Do we have everyone on? Kriff, Fenris, Goregash? No. Aryan. And... Where's Aryan? Him? That's him.
I clicked on him and then rolled. It was a 6.18.
Okay. Is that everybody now? Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. All right. So then we are up to Merrick here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk into the room
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw a dart at the bugbear.
You break the charm when you hit him.
You will break the charm if you hit him.
Well, I don't know that.
Okay. Well, you do have advantage. However, it does not hit.
All right, and then I'm gonna try to hide
Charm
behind the
not
table.
broken.
I will yell out as soon as I see him, "Don't hit the bear!"
I rolled an 11 for stealth, so I'm gonna run the fuck away.
Kill the damn wolves first.
Okay. Now, down below, one of the hobgoblins steps up and opens the curtain and sees the fire, as well as Merrick standing on the other side. Like, he shouts out, "Halfling on the other side of this burning pit of whatever this shit is. We need to go around, boys." And so then another hobgoblin opens the other door. Oh, and look who's standing right on the other side.
Are you over there?
Yeah.
I feel like Goregash
Surprise!
is like, hello.
Goregash
All
is
right.
like, it's the same room.
So, that means Goregash is going to take some hits here. Some attacks. One goblin steps forward, or hobgoblin steps forward, and takes out his long sword and swings at Goregash with his long sword. Woo! You don't have, do you have any of the buffs still? Or that they faded, right?
Yeah, they
Dude,
took a 10-minute. They took
15.
They took a 10-minute thing to heal up, so I would imagine his rage is over.
I mean, I didn't really get to talk much. I would have pre-raged, but I didn't get to talk, so I'm not gonna say it. But
Okay. Yeah, you don't have her other buffs though, the AC one anymore, right?
No. Those have
Okay.
all faded.
Yeah,
Okay.
Actually, I should be at more than that because I got the rock. I should be at 16. I guess it didn't. I guess it changed.
Yeah, it resets when you level. I don't know. why
Oh,
it
when
does
you
that.
leveled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if you just change it. But 16 is still, yeah, he still hits with a 16. So, he deals... Alright, so he deals 8 damage. He swings at Goregash. His other friend, he steps away so his other friend comes up, swings at Goregash again. This one does miss.
Steps away is an opportunity.
No, not out of his
Far enough.
range.
Yeah.
Then he steps to the side, and the final hobgoblin picks up his longbow and shoots at Goregash. 18 plus 3 does not hit. Alright.
Rock, bro.
Rock
You
throw
alright,
saved
Goregash?
him there. Yeah. Okay. So then we are up to Kriff.
Kriff knows the situation, but he really likes animals.
I mean, you heard me say what the command. If the room is connected, go attack the hobgoblins. He's not gonna hit you.
Gundren is currently unconscious, by the way.
Yeah. Was he dropped?
Not yet.
Not yet.
The bear hasn't had time to he hasn't moved yet. He's just this is all happening like at once.
Right.
Yeah.
So him getting the spell off before combat, this is kind of like the one thing I allowed, and then we go into initiative order.
Yeah.
So until his turn comes, he's still holding Gundren.
Correct.
Correct.
So,
But he is suggested. So.
yeah, he is suggested. Kriff is actually just gonna take a dodge action and shout Elf Darkness.
Ah, I got him.
And yeah, I'm just gonna stand here with
I know
the
exactly what he wants.
dodge action.
Elf darkness.
What's
I
a
know what
dodge
he wants me to use darkness in that room.
Oh,
We talked about it like pre-planning.
okay. All right, you're using dodge action, so that's +2 to your AC.
Yep.
Okay.
That's 21.
All right, so the dogs get up here. They're definitely higher than your Dex, Ametus, I'm sure. So the dogs run up to Kriff and start biting at him with some good old pack tactics. They have advantage, but 21 is hard to beat. So let's see. 2 bites coming your way, Kriff. 16 plus 4 is 20, not quite. And that is definitely not quite. So, yeah, Kriff nimbly dodges the bites of the 2 dogs.
Nimbly, he's like fucking full plate.
I know,
His
but he's
slow
dodging.
ass.
He's dodging.
I'm amazed. I'm watching him jug jive.
Alright, then we are up to Fenris.
Okay, I'm gonna walk into it because I can't see a damn thing. I can still take my action. Alright, so I see what's going on. This is just a one room. Okay, I'm going to pull in my pack. I got my Scroll of Darkness, and I'm going to cast Darkness in this room, I guess. That's what he wants.
Okay. Scroll of Darkness. So it is a level 2, so you do not need to make a check. So you'll be able to cast it without a check. So Phil's 15 foot. Where are you anyway?
I'm right next to him.
Okay.
I wanted to see this room. I wanted to see what the hell it looks so I could know where to place it.
All right. So Phil, 15-foot radius from the sphere. So where are you placing this sphere? I think it fills the whole room anyway.
Yeah, if
it'll
you
fill the
place
whole
it at any
room.
one of those 4
Yeah.
tiles in the center, it would fill the entire
And
thing.
the whole room is covered in darkness. I got my back against the wall, so at least I know where the hell I'm at. Because I won't be able to see.
Okay, completely covering source of darkness. Blah, blah, blah. Blocks darkness. Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Block the darkness.
What the hell's that stupid meme? I cast something at the darkness.
Arcane missiles, rubber.
Yeah.
Okay, I wonder if these will work. You want me to make you all blind? 'Cause I could.
Kriff can actually see.
Yeah, he's
But
got dark.
Everybody
Yeah,
else should be blind.
he's got dark vision, and Fenris is just he knows where he's at.
It
'Cause his
says a
back.
creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness.
No, he's
Correct.
got warlock vision.
I got Devil's Sight.
Yeah, I know where the hell I'm at because I'm right next to
Okay.
the door, and I'm.
Did you just got that? You didn't have it before,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
correct.
It's just part of him. It's not a spell. He just has it.
Okay. All right. Very well. Room is covered in fucking darkness.
Okay, well, I can't see a goddamn thing, so I'm just gonna walk. I took 5, 10, 15. So, I know, I mean, I know where I'm at, because I'm right next to the door, my back's in the wall. When you say I can get out of this room, it's like right here.
Where did you place it?
Like, right here in the middle.
I mean, it's pretty fucking dark.
True.
You can try.
I'd imagine, because I put my back against the wall, and I'm like, my door's on my right, I would be able to at least figure out where the hell I'm at.
Okay, fair enough. Then that's
you
fine.
can feel for
Yep.
Kriff and kind of get an idea of where he's at.
Yeah. I didn't want to go
Okay.
too far in that, because but it's up to you. Would you allow it?
Yep.
Or-
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, well then I'm going to take a step out, because I can't do anything in this room. And... Just curious, because I know Crate Bonfire lets me create. Does it just stay there? Can I dispel it, or what?
It's a concentration,
cantrip.
isn't it?
It's just
Yeah, you
cantrip.
got to break your concentration on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's gone now. Then
So it's gone then.
it
Alright.
is gone.
Then for my remainder of my 15 feet, I'm going to walk into this room. Because Merrick doesn't count.
Correct.
Walk right in
Oh, that's
there.
mean.
No, he's like no. I mean, he's a halfling. He doesn't take up. It's not difficult terrain.
Snotty ale.
I'm just gonna like sit here so I can draw the stupid orc's attention, and I'll sit right here. That's my movement. That's as far as I can go.
Okay, very well. We're up to Goregash.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pop all the things.
All the things.
I think it was like, I mean, except for Orcish here, because I imagine I can't. That was what we established, right? When you level up, are things you get new, or do you have them, or do you not?
I mean,
Yeah, like we're level 4, right?
you have them, but
Yeah,
but I mean, are they usable now? That's what I was kind of
oh,
asking.
like if you have.
Yeah, like the new things that we learned, are we able to use it instantly, or would they be considered used already, or how?
Right, because you didn't rest immediately.
Yeah, like I got an extra spell slot, but I don't actually have it because it wasn't
that's
there.
What I was meaning.
So, but the
This
spell
isn't
would
necessarily
still.
what I'm gonna do on this turn, but I do want to know just in case.
I mean, probably best to stay consistent with everything, right? Like, and just say if we're going to follow that, where if you don't regen things on a level up, you only regen things on a rest, that we'd say that you probably don't have the Orcish Fury, or the charge of it, right? Is it a charge or
Yeah, it's a one per
once per day?
short rest.
Can't use it again till. Yeah, I mean, I think that sounds fair, right? For everybody, if it's just.
I
don't
feel like
have
if
charge.
if it's a charging thing, then maybe not. But yeah, that's up to you, Nick.
Yeah, this is your call. I don't see it being busted either way. Seems
I'm
fair.
using my cunning action regardless of what you decide, because that's not a charge.
No, it's not.
I'm using healer kits. Suck it.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Spells and HP don't. Features and traits do. You can use it.
That sounds fair.
Alright, cool. Yep, that works for me. Alright, but I'm not using it anyway. But alright, so rage. Definitely gonna use my savage direct. I'm gonna
Swinging
step in
it.
this room. Yeah, I'm gonna step. I'm better because I imagine I'm right outside the door. Because I don't think I could swing from here. Right, those two on the other side of the door. I mean, I probably could.
Can you
but
see them full sight?
I can see.
Oh, that'd be
I can
half.
see- I can see two of them half sight and one full.
Then they would get +2 to their AC with half cover.
Yeah, so I'm stepping in there.
Okay.
Spinning there, raged out. Gonna attack that one with advantage.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, not quite.
At least I have rage now.
You do half damage from physical.
They're fixing to hit me.
Okay. We are up to Aryan.
Alright, Shadow, your move. You won't, by the way, your vision right now, that room is like dark.
black.
It's dangerous to shoot into it. Mainly because I'm here.
Yeah. Kriff's gonna
So
have
what
field
can
day.
I see? Like, does it stop at the door? Is that where the darkness is?
I think the darkness is actually coming out into here, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know how like magical darkness is. It like
On paper, it is. I was thinking that too. On
Well,
paper,
because-
it actually is.
because
But he
the
could
spell
also
would
make
say.
an argument that he put it like up here.
Well, the thing is, I think the spell would say because there is a fog. There's an incendiary fog cloud that I have that does the same thing, where it's a cloud, and
There
the
is
description
line of sight, yes.
and the description clearly says it goes around corners. So I don't know if this one does or not.
Yeah, this one says goes around corners as
Oh,
well.
then it would probably seep through then.
So like, yeah, it's like seeping through this area right here. Merrick is in complete darkness right now.
Yeah.
It's so cold.
Yeah, but right next to you, there's perfect light, so it's it's gotta look weird as fuck.
Did Shadow just fire 2 crossbows off into the crossbow bolts off into
I,
the dark?
No, he's
no,
over
I
here.
think he's shooting at the hobgoblin.
He's right behind me.
Oh, is he? Okay.
I
Gotcha.
believe so.
Yeah, he's right behind me.
That is correct.
All right, you hit with the 24. All right, for 7 damage. So this hobgoblin, I assume the one right next to Fenris is the one you're shooting at.
Yes.
So yeah, he's taken a crossbow bolt to his thigh. So he is definitely slowed and bleeding out of his thigh. Where did my initiative tracker? There it is. All right, we're up to King Groll.
Yeah, what,
So-
what is he gonna do?
The bugbear, the king, again drops Gundren. You hear a thump on the ground as he drops him, and you hear heavy footsteps in the room. You hear him knock into something and swing his mace at whatever he can. And you hear a loud clunk on the floor, and that's his turn.
He misses.
Now that his turn's over, if you really need to be a really smart ass person, you should have just made him swing gun like a weapon.
Yeah,
Like that
swing
would have
Gundren at the wolves.
a
Yeah.
1000%
I don't know if that
what
would-
I would have done.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, how would combat work in darkness, Zoo? Because you can't even see in front of
Complete
you.
cover.
So like,
Yeah.
do you just automatically miss? Is it just like not even worth attempting, or because you?
I think it's a +5 to AC, so you can attempt.
Okay.
But if he was really doing it, it would actually be black too, and you'd have to guess where you're aiming.
Correct.
Yeah, there are homebrew rules for it where the DM has to roll a dice first and like pick like 4 people and roll a 5 or a 6 dice, and one person represents like one of the numbers on the dice or omit
I
completely.
see. So just don't swing. All right. It's Shadow the Wolf's turn, man. Could he
I
smell
like that
him?
rule. Sounds
he-
pretty good.
It is a really good rule.
Could a wolf smell him
Makes
in
it random.
darkness?
And it's magical darkness. I mean, he can try.
True, but would he not be using his nose? I don't know. I'm asking you.
I mean, I don't think he could totally do it. No.
True.
Okay. Then we are up to Astrid.
Well, I can't see shit, can I?
No. It's like totally black in this area. So you see the puppy right in front of you, and that's it.
Well, it doesn't pay for me to try to do too much, so I'm gonna go around. That's 30. I'm just gonna use my action to get
Dashing.
here. Yeah,
That doubles your movement.
right. So I'm just gonna use it to get to here, so that I'll be able to see things, and that's where I'm gonna end my turn for now.
Okay. Then we're back to Merrick, who is in dark.
All right. Well, I see the thing in this entourage of people in front of me, so I'm gonna hide in the dark.
Yeah, technically you're in the darkness.
Okay.
And then from the darkness, through the entourage of people, I'm gonna throw at the hobgoblin that's south of me.
I don't think you can see
What? I can't see through.
Mm-mm.
No, it is.
Can't see through this darkness.
You have to
Okay,
walk
then
forward,
I'm gonna stumble through.
which you can.
Blum blum blum. Come through.
Okay,
Okay.
would this one in the corner see me though?
Well, you did cunning action for stealth, so you're
Yeah.
good.
Okay, and then I'm gonna throw at the one, or no, I'm just gonna stab this one that's next to me.
Okay, which one? The left? Okay. So you have advantage.
Yeah, can I just use the dart roll because it's the same?
No.
God
He's
damn
like,
it!
I want daggers.
Should have just stabbed him with the dart.
It's ranged. It would be disadvantage.
Wait,
Merrick-
no! I'll stab him with the dart. Yeah, screw the dagger. I'll do the disadvantage on the dart, plus the advantage from stealth.
Too
So I'll
late.
take the 17. Ah!
I'm not going to give you guys everything you asked for. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ugh. Slave driver. Tyrant!
All right. So the one hobgoblin puts down his longbow or drops it and takes out his long sword and swings at Fenris.
Shield.
Okay,
2
so
points.
yes, that is a miss. So the shield again deflects the blade. Another hobgoblin, seeing the halfling pop out of nowhere and try to stab him with a little dagger, swings at him with his longsword. That is a hit for. Let's see. For 10 damage. And the last one swings again at Goregash. With advantage. And 12, 16, that's a miss.
Dwayne coming in clutch.
Good old Dwayne.
Alright, then we are back to Kriff.
So Kriff is looking at these two wolves that are both confused. So what I want to do with Kriff is scoop up Gundren and start working our way out of the room. Now, what
Okay.
rolls would I need to have to, or need to do to pick him up? Is that an athletics check?
With your strength, I would say you don't need it. Just to
Okay.
pick him up.
So, Kriff is going to. I guess I can't move to the table. So Kriff is going to move here and then scoop up Gundren.
Okay.
So that's 5. And with Gundren on his shoulders, 10, 15, 20. And yeah.
Okay.
That's
So,
it.
yeah. As you were, again, kind of brushing through the room, your footsteps did draw the attention of the dogs. The dogs attempted to snap at you, and bit each other.
So you doing the home brewing thing? This sounds so good.
Yeah, I did.
It's so good.
So, and they bite each other for some damage, too. Here, let's see. Roll damage. Alright, 5 damage each. The dogs are fighting each other now. And Grohl, did you hear another again slam on the floor with his mace as his reaction? Alright, back to the dogs. So, the dogs, again, are attempting to chase you down. So they run out,
Oops, ignore that.
and they run basically directly into you. As they, again, move to, or run through you, then to the other side, you are carrying Gundren. I'm going to put it on top of you, I suppose. And the other one's on the other side. So the one from the darkness is, again, attacking you. But he's going to, again, have... Let's see. So he can attack 2 targets here. Okay. And attack. And so, yeah, he misses. And then the one on the other side of you that tried to make it your way through tries to bite at you, and he does miss too. So, we're back to Fenris.
Okay. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb and fire. I'm going to hit it at these 2 guys right here. So I'm going to use 1 sorcery point for 2 attacks.
Which one? Sorry. Say one more time. You will have disadvantage for both.
Oh, for both?
Yeah.
Why? Because
he's in front of you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. Will I still have disadvantage if I shoot the other guy?
Yeah, because he's there. He's right there. It doesn't matter what target you are at. If someone's in your face, you have disadvantage on a ranged attack.
I see. I thought it was just disadvantage if they were in your... I didn't realize it was always... Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that changes everything then. I'm just going to cast then Burning Hands. Can I hit all 3 of them from here?
As well as your teammates.
But I have a meta magic.
You have Careful spell?
I do. So that these guys will automatically succeed on their...
Right.
They'll just take half damage.
Okay, so you would hit them all, according to that. Aiming that direction.
So Merrick and Goregash, you take half damage from this.
Okay.
Just set them on fire!
They're protected! I use meta magic to protect them. They only...
Remember,
They still take half damage?
Yeah,
They take-
we are already both injured, both of us.
Well, this is happening. Good luck, everyone.
How many sorcery points did you spend? 2?
It's only 1.
No, you need to spend 1 per creature.
Okay.
Wait, up to...
No,
wait.
No, it's up to my charisma.
Never mind. We're good. We're good.
It's up to my
Yep.
charisma, so I can just...
Yeah, you're good.
I
You're good.
choose them
Never
too,
mind.
and then they're saved. So they just...
Yep.
They take only half.
That's 8 damage, right?
Rounded down, so
Round
7.
it down.
So you both take 7. Alright, and then the other 3 need to make dex rolls. So we got a 16 and 2 fails. So, alright, so... Let's see. There's only 1 left alive then, I believe. So 7, 4... no, just kidding. There are... Or no, that one dies, yeah. So 2 of them have been burnt to a crisp, as well as your friends, as the room fills with fire. But they're the farthest one away, next to Goregash, is burnt pretty bad, but he is still alive.
So I want you to know I'm standing back here, and I just see flames fly through the room. What the hell was that?
That would be our team member injuring us before we fight a goddamn bugbear.
I have a health... I got a healing potion if anybody needs it. I don't need it.
With friends like these, who needs the goblin?
Well, that's what Careful Meta Magic is for.
That's for only hitting us for half.
Yes. That's what it's for! All the fire spells are AoE, and they're big.
I know. It's just... Just understand, you just lit people on fire. It's fine. But, like, you did just light them on fire.
I'm gonna swing at the one below me. Same everything.
Alright. Yep.
And until I go into Wizard, this is the best that I can do.
Damn it, I'm rolling shit tonight.
Yeah, not quite. Yeah, well, you did. You had your night last week.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you tore up like half of the damn dungeon last week.
Okay, back to Aryan.
I'm pretty sure you killed almost a majority of them last week.
I fucking waylaid.
He fucking wrecked them, man.
I had 2 good rolls last week. And
He's
that's
gonna
all.
hit that last one right there.
Yep, so you can totally fully see it. So 19 does hit. Roll your damage. 6, yeah, so your crossbow bolt pierces him in the face, and this one falls over dead. Okay. We are back to the king. So you hear again stumbling in the next room as he's trying to find his way out. And let's see if he does. We'll make a roll to see if he can find his way out. So he does manage to get out, but that is as far as he can go, and he is going to just swing his mace wildly. And he will miss.
Oh man.
Technically, he's still charmed. So once he gets out, you're still safe, Kriff.
All right, we're back to Shadow the Wolf. So remember, these two are in darkness here. So Shadow the Wolf will not be able to see those two. He could see this one.
All right, I'll attack that one then.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that would be with advantage.
With advantage,
Attack.
Oh,
Right.
pack, that's right.
So, yep. So go ahead and roll your
Man,
damage.
wolves are so good. Oh, nice.
Okay, so yeah, he snips at him and gets a good chunk out of this one's leg, and so blood again strews across the floor. Some getting on Kriff's ankles.
Prone roll.
Back to Astrid.
Prone roll.
I mean, his dumbass
He's
set
fine.
everyone on fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
He
holding.
rolled an 18.
Yeah,
I'm gonna walk up to Goregash and I'm gonna spend an action and I'm gonna use my healer's kit on him.
Okay.
Do him for 5.
Okay.
and it
you
begins.
have the bandage debuff now, Goregash.
So until our next short rest, I can't
Yeah,
use
Fenris is holding out. Like, I can't give anybody a health potion, but I have it in my hand for anybody that wants to take it next turn.
Astrid touched me, so my chart erection is now.
So, in case you know, I am extending a health potion, so if somebody wants it next turn, they can just grab it from my hand and take it. I can't give it to you, but you can take it from me.
He's out there with the health potion going, ah!
I feel bad, but, like, that's what the meta magic is for. But if someone's dead, they can just take my last health pot.
All right. We are back to Merrick then.
All right. Merrick's gonna peek around the corner and see if it's still dark in there.
It's fucking dark.
You don't
All
You
want
right.
see Aryan standing there.
You don't want my health potion? I'm like, it's holding out my hand.
Yeah, you cannot see these two targets here.
It would be way funnier if you said you see Kriff in there. No, it's not
Merrick
that.
looks up at and Merrick looks up at Fenris and says, "I don't trust anything about you right."
I protected you, man.
He's gonna run out of the room and try to hide.
All right, make your stealth roll. Okay. Hey, who did that? Someone
What?
figure out how to do that?
What?
I just saw breath, like just going randomly. I didn't click nothing. That one I did, but
Oh, no. I
I can't do that.
You're seeing it.
We don't
that
have.
must have been
We
a
physically
delay or
don't
lag
have.
or
We don't have the
interesting.
option.
Okay, whatever. All right, back to Kriff then.
How long does this darkness last, and do we need it dispelled?
10 minutes. Well, you can break it, I think.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
break it.
Now, we can't walk over enemies, right? To move in a
You
direction.
can't.
Oh, we can.
It's
I know it's
half.
gonna be like I know it's gonna be like a squeeze.
Right, but you can. Just remember opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's fine. Kriff is gonna, while still holding on to Gundren, move here. So,
Go ahead.
whatever opportunities happen.
Okay. All right. So these are from darkness, though. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So he has 3 targets. 1, 2, and 3. Swinging at number 1.
Oh, I'm
and
seeing it too,
rolling.
man. I just saw the flint thing.
So as King Groll swings his mace at his own puppy in the dark, the mace just flies out of his hands and hits the wall and bounces onto the floor. So he is maceless. However, the puppy then attempts to again bite Kriff as you go out. So there is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 targets again. I gotta roll it here. Does that work? Nice. Okay. And so also makes an attack. This time at, again, Shadow the Wolf. This one will hit for 6 damage. So Shadow the Wolf will take 6.
Shit.
Okay, and then finally, the last wolf, normally, will try to bite you as you squeeze by.
Actually, Zoo, I just want to say, when I cast Suggestion on him, it's actually turned off because I can't have 2 concentration spells up, so technically he'd be fine once he gets out of the darkness. So he's blind right now because I cast.
He is blind,
I cast
but he is coming at you guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So once he gets out of the blindness, he's aware.
Yeah. All right. So he's been aware this whole time then, since you cast darkness.
Oops.
Yeah, that's fair. He has been swinging at me for opportunity attack.
You just can't.
Yeah,
see
he was
anything.
just swinging in the darkness.
Yeah, just swinging.
Nick got bamboozled.
There's too much to remember sometimes.
Well, it wouldn't really made a difference because he was just in the darkness, so he wouldn't be able to. It would have been the same.
Yeah, I could have been doing some RP stuff though, but that's all right.
All right.
Okay. Kriff, anything else? Or are you just moving? Just running?
Since I might be attacked by by these things, I'm just gonna do a 5 lay on hands on myself, or just use up 5 charges of it.
Okay. All right. The dogs are up. So yeah, the dogs are going to run after you, Kriff. Shadow the Wolf want to take an opportunity attack. He only gets 1, so you'll only be able to do. Okay. So that one will miss, I believe. Let me just double check. 13, yeah. Alright, so that one does miss. And then the other wolf does, again, run up. And both bite at Kriff. With pack tactics. So 14 plus 4. Not quite enough. And one more. This one does hit for 7.
I really don't. Really not trying to hurt you pups, but I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke that. I still take the damage.
Okay, what's Hellish Rebuke do again? Is it a...
It's a reaction.
It's like a reaction?
It's a reaction. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, it's like as it gets hit, I hit you back.
Okay. Is it a spell?
Yeah, it's my last spell slot.
Okay. So as the pup hits you or bites down on you, You basically slap it across the face with this hellish rebuke, and it falls to the floor, dead. It's enough, even without the dex save. I'm not even gonna roll it.
All right.
Okay. So then we are back to Fenris.
I can see the big guy. Oh, actually, he's in the darkness right now, right?
The big guy is in the darkness, yeah.
Okay. I can't see what the hell's going on over there in that other room. I assume it's crowded right now. Actually, who's next? Let's see, 5. Okay, how much room I can move? Can I make it? Is this somewhere I can stand right here?
You could always end your concentration spell and then see him.
Yeah, but I don't know if somebody needs it or not over there. I can't see. All I can see is half. It's just a big bugbear. I don't want to dispel it.
Oh, yeah, I should have shouted something.
Yeah, so I can't. I wouldn't know. So I'm not gonna dispel it unless I know it's clear.
Okay.
Can I? Is this somewhere I can sit?
What's that?
Can I move here?
1,
Yeah.
2.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
you can move there.
I don't know if that like rubble is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Remember, yeah, it's fine. You can move
Okay, well, I'm gonna move over here. I move out of this room, and as I move along, can I just like give a health potion to Goregash?
there. Are you feeding it to somebody, or?
I go up to Goregash. I go, Goregash, here, you want a health pot?
Because you can use
An action, right?
action to
actually feed it to you. Yeah.
actually feed it to him. Yes.
Sure. Well, he didn't want it, so I said, Goregash, here, and I give you a health potion.
Just hand it to me or feed it to me.
I'll feed it to you. I'm gonna use my action. I say, here, bottoms up.
Alright, cram it in my mouth. I'm gonna show you how it works. Roll and you bend it.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That is a good roll.
Yeah, might as well, because otherwise I wouldn't do anything. So I move up, say bottoms up, you drink it, and then I move over here. And that's my turn.
Thanks, I feel a little bit better after something lit me on fucking fire!
I'm protecting you! What are you gonna do when like the big ones are like 70 feet long?
Okay. Next up, then.
Protect the popper.
Kriff, you hear a voice call out to you in the room. Someone that you haven't seen yet before. He says, "Where do you think you're going, human? That dwarf belongs to us."
Huh?
Huh?
He
First of all, bitch!
pops out
What? Pops up
and
where?
swings at Kriff.
I can't see a goddamn thing. Who's it?
So
Oh god, stuff's happening.
this is an ambusher, so he has advantage on you. And if it hits, it does even additional damage.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a lot of dice I heard.
Oh boy.
Did he just crit? I think he just crit, boys.
Okay.
Kriff is dead.
Let's see. So that's 17 damage.
Damn.
Oh.
How are you holding up?
Not too good.
Leave the dwarf, and you may live.
What the fuck is over there?
Okay. Up back to Goregash.
So, do we heard this right? This guy loud?
So, quick
No.
question. I don't know if we've got this, but when I move past Merrick, does it not?
It does not count.
Okay,
Nope.
I just wanted
You
to
can
check.
move
I
past
didn't-
him. Yep.
I didn't know if it was a reverse kind of thing.
Yep.
Him tiny.
He is tiny.
You just can't stop in a square with Merrick.
Okay, so I can see him fully. I'm gonna lob a fucking javelin over there at the
Okay.
man with Kriff.
The guy that popped out and
Yeah, all
slam.
advantage
Yeah.
and everything.
So he just
Okay.
say, "Oh man, oh he must have come from the outside."
God damn it, I can't roll anything today. No way it hits.
15 hits.
Really?
Ooh, okay.
It does.
So he's a meatball then.
Rack him!
God damn it, I hit twice, but you know.
So the first one, 8 plus 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, 12.
Hey, it's actually better.
10, 14 damage. Okay.
It's my fucking mouse double clicks. I hate that shit so much.
Every now and then
So-
mine does that too.
I have that. You remember the WoW Cataclysm mouse?
Oh my god, you have
What?
that?
My mom bought it for
Dude.
me forever ago.
I'm so sad. My mouse
Gift though.
my mouse has been disconnected, and if I went online, someone wants me to pay $200. I'm not doing that.
She got me this one when it first came out, and it still works. Minus the double clicks every once in a while.
That's sweet.
Okay, so the javelin, again, scrapes across his chest. It does not, again, impale him directly, but, again, there are some drops of blood going down his side. Back to Aryan.
So I missed what y'all said earlier. He's blind, so he can't get opportunity attacks, right?
He can, well, yeah, he already used his, so correct. He does not have any opportunity attacks left.
Alright, the dogs are outside, the big thing's outside, he's still blind, I'm not touching him. I'll actually also cast a, well, before I move, I'll cast a heal on the dog.
Okay. Your wounds. Okay, that's pretty good. 8. Yep, just go ahead and heal him. 8.
So Goregash is going to yell, Kriff is severely wounded.
Was he like breathing heavily?
I'll get to him when I get to him.
He is severely wounded.
Oh
I
my
still
God.
can't see Kriff from where I
far
am.
away.
No, right now the bugbear is fucking lost.
And I move, and that's the end. I can't see anything from here.
Kriff has anal seepage of blood.
All right. So we are up to the king. So the king is still in darkness. He lost his mace. And so he is looking around to try to pick up his mace in the darkness when he swung his and rolled his 1. So I'm going to see if he finds it. So he does manage to find it, but I'm using that as his action. So he picks up his mace, and then he, again, heard the footsteps to the south. So he is going to try to follow those footsteps. So he's out of the darkness and coming after, again, Aryan, who had moved out of the room. So he is going to get up to this point, but he does not have his action, so he cannot attack. He just calls
Oh
out,
god.
Come back here! You guys are not leaving with my treasure! We're back to Shadow the Wolf.
Ugh, you smell.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
this is the biggest bugbear that you've ever seen.
The biggest smell of a bugbear I've ever seen.
He is old as well. He's surprisingly old. He's got a lot of gray hair as well. Where are you going, Aryan?
Lord.
I can't see the wolf if I don't have Aryan.
Oh, gotcha.
looking at him.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw something fly. Woo!
All right. I'm just going to give you sight on the there.
Oh, much better.
Where'd the wolf go?
I
Oh, there
moved
he
in.
is.
Where was he? 5, 10, 20, 35. That's probably good.
Okay. And that's all?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then we are back to Astrid. There's a big fucking bugbear in your face.
I'm aware, thank you. God, do I want to step out of his range? I'm not going to. I'm not going to take the attack of opportunity.
You can always disengage.
Oh, I could do that, couldn't I?
That's your action.
Yep, and then you're
You
free.
could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll disengage and move.
Okay. Then yeah, you will not take an opportunity attack.
I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
And
Any
end my
bonus
turn.
actions or anything?
Oh my god. I can see Kriff, so this is the best I can do, so fingers crossed.
Healing word.
Healing word Kriff for 5.
Okay.
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. At least he's got something.
Yeah.
Alright, now we are back to Merrick.
Okay, Nick, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
But we have to move to a different channel.
Oh god.
Can we go to arena like 2v2?
Yeah.
What the? What is he?
Why are they going PvP at a time like this?
Right?
What
What are they doing
the
twos?
What
This
the
ain't
fuck you doing
no
arena?
This ain't no time for twos.
Also, so did you hear him try to compare you to that bugbear? He said he had gay hair.
Gay hair! He said gray hair, but yeah.
I know. I know he said. He said he was old and had gay hair.
I'm actually glad I moved this far because I had no fucking idea where Kriff was. I'm like, I know you're dying, but I don't know where you are.
God,
As soon as I popped around, I was like, oh my god!
this bear.
We hardcore need to. Before he comes back, by the way, you guys, there is something huge in this room down here. I fucking saw it through a crack. It's
you
like
see the-
4 squares big.
It's the hobgoblin, right? Oh no!
No.
Oh.
No. Did you see the message I sent you? So that was
I
what
did.
that
I
was about.
responded back. Check
did
your
you?
messages.
Eh.
It
My
whispered you guys
Discord
a
doesn't
lot.
help.
Okay.
Okay, no worries, guys. I'm gonna throw a dart at Big Bugbear.
You got it. You will have advantage. Okay, so yeah, that's a hit. And sneak attack. Oof.
Woo! Oof! Shit! Big
Rough.
damn! Big deep! Big damn!
8 damage. Alright.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move away a little bit and hide in the rubble again.
Okay, cunning action.
What
So
the?
stealth
Oh, you-
check.
What did you Scrooge McDuck into the damn rocks?
He did. He dove into the rocks. I'm
Ow.
no longer here, guys.
Ow!
If he rolled a 1, he would have broke his fucking neck diving into those rocks.
Yeah. Alright, back
Impressive.
to Kriff.
You got lay on
Alright.
hands, buddy?
Kriff. Okay, so the dwarf is on his shoulder.
Yep.
Do you think it'd be possible for Kriff to pull a scroll out of his pocket, right? Or out of his sack right now? With that dwarf
Now
in
is
his
not the
arms?
time to touch your sack.
With as injured as you are, you probably could reach into your sack.
Is that a, was that a, like, never mind.
Yeah, Kriff is just gonna grab his sack. But no, I'm asking
Quit
about
touching
grabbing a
yourself!
scroll.
Oh, that's
I was
awesome,
asking about
Merrick.
grabbing
I
a
didn't realize you
scroll.
had that.
What do you, well, I mean, you would probably have to,
Drop Gundren.
yeah, or your weapon.
Oh well, the weapon's sheathed.
Oh, then yeah,
Oh.
you could.
That's
Then
why I
yes.
haven't been attacking. I've just been running.
Then yes. Assuming you have a free hand open right now, yeah, you could.
So, Kriff is gonna pull a scroll out of his sack and say, "Charm per Son, because he can barely
Oh, you gonna charm this thing?
read, and try to cast it on this thing.
Okay.
Oh,
He
it's
is
a waste.
immune.
Oh, he's not a. He's
Whoa!
he's not a humanoid.
Damn.
Damn.
All right. Well, there goes that scroll.
It was a good shot.
Yeah.
Okay. So, back to the doggy.
Where the hell
Again.
are the dogs?
There's only one dog left.
Is he in the darkness
Dog.
still?
He is not. He is at Kriff's heels. So he is swinging at Kriff. Biting at Kriff. What do I need? 2019?
Yeah, just 19.
19? Okay. Whew! You barely got out of that one. Alright. So, not quite.
Just run to the damn darkness room, man, at this point. Just run back in.
Run back!
Looking hilarious.
Okay, we are back to Fenris.
Okay. I can't say anything, so... Let's see. So, from here, I can see what's going on. So what I'm going to do from here, I'm going to cast Bonfire, but I'm going to twin it. So I'm going to put it in 2 locations, dude.
Okay.
I'm going to put one right here in front of this fucking door so this bugbear can't just walk through easily. And one right on top of this fucking guy. What the fuck is this guy? What the fuck? So
I
I'm
like to
gonna do-
imagine you're asking that in character.
Yeah.
I mean, what he looks like to you is he looks like a elf.
Oh,
he's a drow.
fucking
He's a
elf.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, is he a drow elf?
Yeah.
What?
Damn it. That's why
Wait.
Charm didn't work.
The black spider is a damn blood elf. Drow elf. Okay, well, I'm still gonna do what I said. I'm gonna put 2 bonfires here and one on top of this damn elf.
Okay.
So the bugbear doesn't have to roll anything, but I'm gonna the elf has to succeed in a save.
And then what's the damage? It's like it was 1d6, right?
It's
I don't
1d8
remember.
plus 2.
Okay.
So he has to. Oh shit, it's low, but
And DC 15 dex. Okay. All right. And we'll throw out your bonfires here. It's if they end their turn there too, they take.
no.
damage, right?
If they touch it or they end their turn on it, they take damage.
All right. Okay. So DC 15. Does it half? Is it half damage on a save or 0?
It's no damage.
All right. So yeah, he manages to jump back out of the way of the bonfire as it casts nimbly.
Damn,
Guy's like an assassin.
bonfire leaked away.
Yeah, I grabbed the wrong thing.
What the fuck?
What the hell's
Bonfires
going
hop
on?
around.
I only did this spell so I could like block off this bugbear.
Okay. We are back to the drow. Are you ready to give up yet? Give me back the dwarf. He calls to Kriff.
I can't do that.
Then
There's
it means,
gold in this dwarf.
Then it means your death. He steps forward and swings at you twice.
All right.
Snake eyes, go go!
Okay, here we go.
Oh lord.
This is a nerve wracking.
It's nerve-wracking for me, too. Alright. Okay, that is 1 hit. For 7.
That healing word.
Yeah, how much health do you have?
Don't worry, reinforcements is on its way.
Exactly that healing word.
God, you're so fucking lucky. I'm so fucking glad I used it.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
have 1 spell slot left. Please don't die.
we are
Alright.
back to Goregash.
Alright.
I still have my second. I have a big damn one.
Goregash is gonna move here, and he's gonna do his whole fucking shebang.
Godspeed, Goregash.
Including Orcish Fury, because I think I have to call it before I do my attack swing. Or how would you do that? Would it be I can see if I hit and then try to Orcish Fury, or would you rather me say it beforehand?
Let me read it again.
Yeah, you can clear it up. It has the same interactions as
How damaged is the wolf?
Your wolf? Or that?
The other one.
Well, he's injured, but not dead, or not very injured. He's injured. Okay, so when you hit,
So yeah, you can when you hit something, you can add it.
when you hit, right? So you don't need to say it before.
Alright, cool. Alright, so swinging with advantage here. Come on.
Okay,
Ooh, nice.
that is a hit.
Fuck him up.
Alright, we're Orcish Furying.
Yep,
Oof.
11, 17.
Not as good as it could have been, but at least it was a pretty decent.
That's a lot of damage, man.
Okay, 17. So yeah, you swing your glaive at the drow, and again you manage to get a very, very good hit. Again, you have there's a nice big gash across his abdomen, and you see this blue kind of looking ooze kind of come out of him. Not normal looking blood that you would see.
Guys, I think this is the black spider.
Aryan.
I don't think I've seen Shadow this whole fight. Oh, there he is.
He's been in the other room.
So do I heal Kriff or do I attack? Okay, I think I have to heal Kriff, don't
He's skipping on that.
Probably.
Poor Kriff. Kriff's a fucking punching bag.
I can't get close to him to heal him right now.
Next turn, you probably will.
Okay, Kriff healed for 4.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that a touch spell? I don't want to rules lawyer here, but
Shut up.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew that, but I wasn't gonna call him out. God damn it, you guys.
It does say touch right there.
Just
I can get here though, right?
You were here.
yeah.
What's your move? 30?
You can get there.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, you can get there.
okay.
Then he heals you.
And then I will attack the fucker.
Isn't that a full action? Oh, you can use your bonus action for 1 crossbow.
Yep.
Who are you shooting at? The
The
wolf
elf.
or the elf?
The
Okay.
elf.
Okay. Yep. Since
That's
you
not a
have your...
freaking crit, seriously? Damn.
Is that a 19?
18.
18?
Still pretty good. Solid damage.
So, for 8. Alright, this bolt manages to pierce his shoulder. As he drops one of his weapons. One arm is useless. He is, again, oozing this bluish goop out of his arm. Let's see. Math's hard. Okay. Got it. Okay. We are back to the giant bugbear. And he calls out and he says, "Do you think fire will stop me?" As he stampedes directly through the fire,
He takes damage.
making a roll.
Ooh, nice, Max. Does he
He,
still save?
He does not give a shit about your fire.
Oh, did he pass? Damn it!
He passed with flying colors.
Damn it! They're not that dexterous.
Bugbears are very dexterous.
Oh, are they? I thought they were strong.
Yeah. Strong and dexterous.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they got a 14 dex. Anyway, so yeah, and I rolled a 19, so
Oof, nice.
So he was like, he's leaped over the fucking fire.
yeah. You don't care. All right,
Carl.
and he's coming after Fenris here.
Oh shit.
Oh, whew, not me.
I will use shield.
Bastard.
Okay, so he is swinging his big fucking mace at you. You're using shield?
Correct.
Okay.
2 more charges.
10, 14, that is not enough. Alright, so, you're good.
Okay. We don't have
Back
time
to
to deal with it, you fucking thing.
Back to Shadow the Wolf.
Bugbear or elf or other wolf?
Elf. Ignore the bugbear. This thing is not as important as this elf guy.
For fuck's sake.
There, Shadow.
There it is.
Okay.
He's blocking his path of opportunity attacks. Will happen.
Back to Astrid. Old big bugbear in your face again.
I
Thank you.
missed
Again,
him, so he
I'm
doesn't get
aware.
up.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a miss, so if it doesn't hit, then he doesn't do the strength roll.
I get a disadvantage on what do I get a disadvantage on when he's in my face?
Attack rolls. Not saves. Attack rolls.
Unranged attacks.
Yeah, ranged attacks. If you have touch spells, those don't give a shit.
So my what's this phone?
Didn't Goregash give you a mace?
He did give me a mace. So a dexterity saving roll would. You're right. You know what? I've about had enough of this. I'm gonna make Goregash proud. I'm gonna hit him with my +1 mace.
Red nut
Got it.
hide. Swing at those nuts.
14 plus, or let's see, 14. Not quite.
Almost, though.
Ah!
So yeah, it hits against his hide armor.
It actually does pretty good damage.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing her just like.
He calls out to you. That almost tickled.
Oof.
Oh fuck this guy.
Can I sneer at?
Sure.
Alright, this is gonna. We're gonna have to fight this thing, and then the
God damn it!
worry about this.
Where are my rolls from last week on intimidation?
All right, and we are back.
I made the
to
group scared of me.
Nice.
Darting the bugbear, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's our fight right now.
Yep. So that's a hit. 5 damage.
All
Oof.
right, and I'm going to dive back into the rubble.
Scrooge McDuck.
Okay. Man, your stealth rolls are great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta break your neck if you're not careful,
Give
man.
give some of those to your attack, please.
Psych. Got double ones.
Okay, we are back to Kriff.
No, he's pretty lucky though.
Do something.
Well, the good news is he might be angry at me because I've been doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, he might.
He is holding Gundren.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got that one hand. I don't know.
Kriff is just gonna do what he can and lay on hands himself for 5.
Is that the rest of your pool?
Yep, there it goes.
I would just put Gundren
Okay.
down behind those barrels behind you. What the fuck?
It's a sack of money.
It's true.
And dwarves bleed gold, don't you know?
If you put him down, he may just as well grab him and run.
That's true.
No, we need to bring him back alive. Don't put him down.
That's true.
And that's it.
Okay. Back to the wolf. So the wolf again, snipping at Kriff's heels.
But the wolf is gonna be the one that kills Kriff.
Yeah, the wolf did not hit. That's for sure.
God.
My AC is actually doing stuff tonight.
All right.
Back to Fenris.
Well, I assume that I'll just go ahead and. It doesn't cost an action to break my concentration for these bonfires, does it?
It does not.
All right. Well, I will sniff them out because we're just in the way at this point. Yeah, well, all right. I know he's gonna have a top opportunity, but I'm going to take a step back so I can fire on him.
Okay, he is swinging at you.
All right. I use staff. So
Using shield again?
Yeah.
This is third charge, right?
I have
So you
4
have
charges
4.
left.
Okay. So he is swinging at you. Oh boy.
Did he just crit me?
All right, he hits you for 11.
Oh fuck.
I think the shield would last until your next turn. Doesn't matter how many attacks.
No, yeah, it's until my next turn.
It does. It lasts. So he has to use it once per round.
Yeah,
basically.
so basically until.
But he still has it.
Yeah, I still have it on.
Oh, okay.
So if something attacks me again for whatever reason, it'll still.
He still
be on.
has it, right?
Yeah. All right, so I am going to use my second level spell, Scorching Ray, on this stupid bugbear.
I swear to God, if you light me on fire,
It's on the bugbear. It's on,
This
on
is a single target.
single target.
I'm aware. But also, I swear to God, if you light me on fire,
Oh my god!
Oh my
What?
god!
it's uncalled for.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
What
That
is
was just a
that?
warning shot.
You get one more, right?
Wait, hold
Oh.
on. Let me just for my sanity. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't matter because they all go.
All right. Yeah, you shoot right over his shoulders with all of them.
3-3-3.
What is
Fire
going
hits
on,
the
guys?
wall right by Merrick, and he screams.
You should
Okay,
check
I
your
said don't light
eyesight,
me on
elf.
fire, but you can light him on fire.
We have a good eye doctor where we come from.
Shut up.
All right, back
That's amazing.
to the drow. He calls out
What are the odds?
one more time. Final chance. Turn the dwarf over and leave.
Bitch, I ain't
Oh,
scared of
man.
you.
You know I can't.
Very well. If I can't have him, neither can you. And he tries to swing at the elf, or at the dwarf on your shoulder.
What?
No.
How's that work?
He's on his shoulder.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
my
is he
shoulder.
just like,
Is he over your shoulder behind your shield?
yeah, can you, like, does he get any bonus AC for being on
I
his
will
shoulder?
give him bonus AC. As Kriff is trying to defend him. Okay, here we go.
This fucking bugbear.
So, yeah, as he swings, Kriff nimbly gets in the way
Oh.
and takes 7 damage.
Do you have a health potion, buddy?
Nope.
Oh my god, he's got no health.
All right, back to Goregash.
Alright, you know what I'm doing.
Godspeed.
I'm also.
Come on, crit him.
Fuck him up.
Yes, thank
That's
you.
a hit. Whew! You cut his head off
Oh!
Yes.
as he falls to the ground. You see he reverts back to his normal shape.
Never mind.
Doppelganger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a doppelganger?
Uh-huh.
That's all well and good, and we'll celebrate later. This giant oaf is still in my face.
There's still a wolf up.
do something about that.
Alright, good. So, with that, so I guess I can move now.
You could. There's still a
There's still a wolf.
here, but
Yeah, but I can't do any attacks. So
Correct.
if I can go down there and try to put myself within range of that fucking ogre.
okay. Yeah, you definitely still have your movement, so.
I didn't hug him. I just stand him.
Okay. Hug bear?
Hug bear.
All right. Back to Aryan.
Kill the fucking wolf.
Poor
Please.
Kriff.
So I could shoot one, move, and shoot the other, right?
Yeah. You can. Definitely.
That's at the wolf.
Nice.
Okay, that's a hit. Okay. So, you do manage to get a good hit, but he is still alive.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Jeez, nice.
All right, and you put the final crossbolt into his head.
Yes,
He falls over.
QM.
Wolf is dead.
Yep.
Finally.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. Can I still move?
Yeah, you definitely can.
Can I stand on the rubble pile?
Let me see. To stand up there, you're definitely gonna need to make a athletics check.
Yeah. Where's Kriff? I'll just go here for now.
Okay. Sounds good.
Boy, Griffith's played the role of fucking meat shield.
Yeah.
All right, we are back to
Oh.
Groll. So he laughs at the elf and doesn't see him much of a threat anymore as these measly fires. But he does see the woman that tried to intimidate him right in front
Fucking
of him.
beautiful. Shut the fuck up.
And he swings his Morning
Morning
Star
flame.
at Astrid. Disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Is that how many times can you use it again?
This is my last one.
Yeah, equal to his wisdom modifier.
So I used it 2 other times before we rested, so this is the last one I have.
All right, disadvantage. Here we go. 10 plus 4. That's a hit. 13, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he deals 11 damage.
Oof. Damn, we're all kind of getting beaten up now.
The next round, you disengage away from him. Let me start taking the front.
Back to Shadow the Wolf.
Knock him prone, Shadow the Wolf.
Shadow the Wolf, kill Griff.
Oh, wait, no, you get
Oh,
advantage.
It's advantage. Yeah.
It is. So that's a hit. 9, nice. Good hit.
Kill Griff.
All right, and strength
job.
check. He does succeed. So he is not knocked prone, but
I mean,
did get a good bite in as he draws blood on.
he did get
the
an
king.
owlbear, so that's still impressive.
All right, back to Astrid.
Astrid has been wronged, and she is not above slapping back. Though she's not going to actually slap, she's going to hit him back with a mace.
Oh boy, here we go.
Nice!
That's a hit.
Swing for the balls!
Hit him in the nuts!
Fucking hell, I hate this game.
You tick one testicle!
I will fight dirty. I will swing for that nutsack.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna have you roll another d20.
Oh god.
Oh my
Come
god.
on, nat 20. Nat 20.
Just roll a d20.
Oh.
All right, you
don't know
miss
if-
his nuts, you hit his thigh.
Okay.
Nat 20, you crushed both nuts!
Right in there. He can't walk.
Teach you to hit a lady.
Okay, so back to Merrick.
Kill him.
What I'm gonna do?
Go for his nuts!
Teach you to hit a lady.
He goes in there.
22, you got it. 11, nice. So, yeah, you managed to put a dart into his chest. He is still standing, but he is bleeding pretty good out this wound.
All right, I'm gonna hide, but this time a little further away.
Back into the pile.
Oh yeah.
So I just figured you like Scrooge would die. Woo!
He's passing it out. Sneak attack!
He fights a lot like a goblin.
Which is fine. He uses size to
Yeah.
his advantage.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we are back to poor injured Kriff
Kriff, take a breather, pal.
Is
with
this
Gundren.
is this curtain pulled back? Are we assuming that?
This curtain?
Oh, the one that's in between us? Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it a long time ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Goregash, if you remember last week, he did this curtain especially. You just rammed through.
Yeah,
the
we
fucking
fought some.
door.
Yeah,
all right.
we fought some guys in that room we were in.
I basically came through Glaive first.
Yeah.
Well, Kriff has seen his friends get beat on, and since the coast is clear, he's going to, or as far as he knows, he's going to take a step right in front of Aryan, and he's going to raise up his hand and shoot out an Eldritch Blast.
Kill him.
Okay.
Oh, does that hit?
Aw.
14 does not hit.
No.
Oh.
Back to Fenris.
Okay,
Guess I'm wobbly from the
Firebolt,
injury.
just a cantrip. I don't want to use it anymore. Oh my god, does that hit?
16 is a hit.
Oh, thank God!
And it's a low. It's a what?
God.
Thank God for your orb, huh?
I know, the orb helps out. No, wait, no, it's a 4. Because of my feet. Any ones just go to 2. So I hit him for 4.
It's not rolling it though.
Yeah.
Or didn't put it in there.
No. I can't make it do that. I don't know how to do that. But any ones get treated as a 2. At the very bottom.
Okay.
See, at the
So
very
yeah,
bottom.
so 1 extra damage. Sure.
So he
Yep.
hits him for 4.
Okay.
Alright, doing the whole thing. You know what it is.
Good luck.
He's got to
24.
be. He's got to be.
You got it.
He's got to be dead.
God damn it.
He-
He's dead.
He is dead.
I came in like a wrecking ball!
Okay. Quick break right there.
Alright, I'm gonna go run and grab some coffee from the gas station, so expect me to be gone a minimum of exactly 10.
Okay.
Should
Quick
we?
10-minute break.
Is the fight over then? Like,
Fight's over. I'll give you experience before we do anything
should
else.
we just take
and-
our short rest, guys, or just keep going? In game.
I mean, a short rest would probably be great,
If we're going to, we may
considering
want
we're all
to move
dead.
back
Yeah,
into the
if
dark
we're-
room,
if we
the
are
throne
gonna
room.
take a short rest, the first thing I would do is stabilize Gundren just in case he isn't.
Right,
Well-
and I'll move back into that other room so that we're not, because we've got 5 entrances that we're standing in the middle of.
And there's 2 rooms that we haven't explored at all yet.
Yeah.
And before we take a short rest, anyone who does not have the bandage debuff, which is me and Goregash, and everyone else doesn't, you are required to come here to so that way we can do it all again.
Sounds good. I'll take one of
Okay.
those.
I'll take one.
Kriff is gonna bleed and crawl over.
Also, is Gundren, if he isn't stable, I can get him up. Like, I can...
Oh, I can
Healer kit,
stabilize him. I have a cantrip for it.
But if I use Healer Kit on him, he'll gain a health and be standing.
He is stable, but he is unconscious.
All right.
So
So
if
he
we
is
do
at
a short rest, he'll wake up.
0. He's at 0 HP.
So if I use my Healer feat on him, he'll be at 1 HP and be able to stand.
Correct. He would
Oh,
become
okay.
conscious.
Okay, so let's do this. We'll expend 1 charge on Gundren, which will put him at 1 HP, so he'll be up.
Are you guys doing this here, or are you moving?
Let's move to the room.
we're
the
moving.
king
We're just
room.
doing this for Sothe so he can see who's good and healed, and then we'll say we're doing this in another room.
Okay.
Okay, so this is for Kriff. This is for Merrick,
Thank you.
and this is for Fenris.
Thank you.
Jesus, now I'm fucking rolling baller.
Who you don't like. Should have been Fenris, but
All right, and then let's. Are you guys all going back into the room where the darkness was? It's not there anymore, but
I turned up.
We
Concentration.
can
Yeah.
use that as a good place for a short rest.
Yeah,
because
it's one
easy
room.
to
It's
bear.
isolated. Well, yeah, there's only two doors in there.
Well, once we would like kind of in character, kind of out, but once we would go in there, Merrick would want to know what's in that other room first.
But we're taking a short rest in here and just taking a breather. So,
Well, yeah, but what if someone's in this other door and they walk out?
okay. Well, here we can pause it here because Nick's got to go do his thing.
Yeah,
All right, then we'll just hold here for a second and everybody go take
pause here before the short rest.
Sure.
all right, be right back.
All right, I'm gonna go get me a drink then. Give him more ice.
All right, I'm gonna hang up my headset. I'll be back in probably 10 minutes.
Yeah, tell Nick to text me if I'm taking too long.
I'm back. Anybody here? I am the first one then.
Okay.
Whoa.
back.
You were in a hurry there.
That wasn't too long. I just had to deal with the dogs.
What happened with acting up?
Oh yeah, they just need to go out and stuff.
Fine with me. You gave me more chances to get some ice.
Huh? What'd you say?
It says, fine with me. You gave me a chance to get some ice.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Z, as soon as I saw that drow elf, you said drow elf, I was like, oh shit. Are you making us fight him here? Because I remember you said, I was like, no, he can't be here. He's at the fucking cave. So I was like, well, maybe he's just like an underling.
Whatever it is, I took its fucking head off.
Yeah. So there's this room in front of us, and whatever room is south of us. Is that all that's left that I'm aware of? Right? That room.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
that room. Unless I'm not seeing something. Whenever we clear this bitch out, I'm gonna do one final sweep with the tech magic. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
you haven't used it yet, though, right? You just got it.
I just got it. I'm saving one slot so I can make a sweep.
It is. Hey,
10
can you link it
minutes.
for me real quick? It's it's like a concentration, right?
Yeah, it lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I
What
can't
is that?
ritual, but I can at least put it on me for 10 minutes and just scope in case I miss something.
Yep. That is an important spell, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Can't wait till I can learn ritual casting and I can just take them. Either way, at 6th or 7th level, I'm going to get a book so I can learn it. I just don't know which one yet.
Oh, do sorcerers not get ritual casting?
No.
Oh.
It's one of the one things we don't get. Which is
And you're not
why
expecting the wizard yet, either?
I will, at level 7 is when I'm going to start multi-classing. I can either go wizard, which I'm probably going to end up doing because fire spells, while they're powerful, I have careful magic, but that's when you're doing the really high ones, that's not going to be enough. So the wizard lets me just say, well, you guys are just immune. Or you can
Correct,
go
yeah.
warlock.
Not half damage.
Yeah, you just say no. You can go warlock, and they have a pact or an evocation, which they get a book, which lets you get ritual casting as well. But I won't get the half damage thing.
Well, be careful with the ritual casting if you go wizard, because it might be only spells from that class.
Yeah, well, it can be. For as far as I'm aware of, ritual casting for wizards, it can be anything, as long as it's on the wizard table. The warlock one says no, it can be whatever the hell it wants.
Yeah, warlocks are weird.
Yeah, the warlock book, but the warlock book is it can only be ritual cast. So you get a book, you learn 2 of them, and those 2 you can only cast as ritual. You can't cast them as normal. However, if you find a spell, then you can put it in the book. But warlocks can learn rituals from all the classes, whereas I think wizards are
Yeah,
stuck
you have to
on.
take the pact.
Yeah, you have to take a pact. But wizards are stuck to only learning rituals of their class.
And they have to be in your spell book, too.
Yes, well, both of them have to be in the spellbook.
Yep.
I want to do warlock, but man, the more I think about fire, the big ones, man, I think being the immunity will be more of a boon.
That pact, is that from Xanathar's, the one with the ritual?
No, it's actually the original one. It's tome of something.
Oh, the Ancient Secrets book.
Yeah, tome
Yeah,
of
that's in the original.
Yeah, you can learn that as one of your evocations, and you get ritual casting. But it's the 2 that you learn. You can only learn by you can only do rituals, unless you already learned it from another source, or you get it from somewhere else. Then you can do it.
It's the best. Other than a wizard and
Oh,
a
yeah.
bard, it's the best source of rituals. Because you get access to everything. You just have to
Find it.
Find
Like
it,
a
yeah.
wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I already know detect magic if say I were to go to warlock, I could then put detect magic in the book, and I could still cast it as a normal spell. However, the other one that I choose, if I don't know it, I can only cast it as a ritual.
Yeah, I was thinking about my setup with that. I was thinking about going down, like getting pretty far into that ritual casting.
Yeah. Those are my two options. I want ritual casting. I can either go warlock or I can go wizard.
For what's your int at?
High. It's at 16.
Oh damn! You get some. I've been looking at some of the other classes. You get some really cool shit as a wizard.
Yeah.
That doesn't even need to use intellect casting. Like you don't even need to worry about your intellect. If you just grab like buffs to the party and yourself.
Well, if I go with wizard, I'm mostly taking the rituals like detect magic.
Yeah.
And identify is the main one that we need.
Well, like you said, the evocation thing from the second level wizard is definitely going to be a huge boon to you.
Can you imagine if I do Meteor Storm? On average, it does something like 130 damage. So if you take half, that's still you're still taking like 60.
How you doing, Shadow?
Shadow, you dead yet?
Maybe.
I'm here.
Okay. How you feeling?
Well, not a lot worse, so I guess that's good.
Did you rub the Robitussin? Don't be surprised, it works.
For stomach stuff?
Just rub Robitussin on your skin, man, it works. Let it seep into your skin.
I'll have to look into that for some other
No
stuff.
fucking shit, I'm lying, bro.
Tarrek, you here?
Mm-hmm.
Look, just drink a whole
Tarreka.
bottle of it, and I'll give you an apple in game, and we'll see how that goes.
All right. So let's do this real quick. XP 200 each.
Nice.
Nice.
So 30-54 or 30-55.
Depending on if you're a drunken idiot or not.
Yep. If you're a pirate bro, you get one less.
Yeah. I'm back to normal because of that. Zeus screwed me over. He wanted to take away my 1 XP.
Hey, it's your fault, man. You're the one who decided to drink
I didn't
and have apples.
Whatever, man. I don't.
You
need
did. You drank too.
I did drink, yes, because I didn't feel nothing. You trolled me. Yeah, you don't feel nothing. It's fine.
I mean, it all hit you at once, so it kind
It
of
did.
Yeah, it didn't just hit you; it crushed you at once. And Merrick fucking bottoms up right away. Come. What a fucking
that was
night.
great.
Okay. So as you guys are again in this room, I would say again, Sothe or Astrid is doing her thing, healing people, and meanwhile, I believe again with your curiosity, Merrick, that you are opening the door at the same time.
I wanted to check and make sure that it's safe.
Yeah. So before any short rest,
Door.
inside, you see a tied up Alia.
Oh, she is here.
I immediately try to untie her.
Okay. Yep. So you untie her. She is conscious. She was gagged, tied up, all that good stuff. But
Astrid is wet, seeing her tied up.
What? That matter. So is Goregash.
And then in the meantime, as Astrid is healing people, Gundren opens his eyes and climbs to his feet and says, "Oi, that was quite a spill. Where's the nearest tavern? I need a beer."
Join the
Fandolin,
crew.
friend.
Oh,
you
you
need to
guys.
sit down. You're barely held together as it is.
We found some bourbon. We found some bourbon for you, so we got a drink.
Oh, that'll make me feel better.
We got
it's
some
good to
apples.
see you guys. It's been a while. Took you long enough to get here.
We got some apples if you're hungry.
Not now, Goregash. This is the time. Sorry, we didn't exactly know where this castle was. How are you feeling, by the way? Are you alright? You look awful.
I got hit with a ton of bricks.
Okay.
You guys find my map?
What map?
The map to the
Find
cave.
his map.
Oh,
We haven't found anything. We need to search around for treasure. From the last fight, we haven't done that yet.
They stole my map. We can't leave here without it.
Well, okay, we'll keep
question.
looking, but you need to sit down. You look like you're barely put together as it is.
I probably should.
Who took the map? Do you know which one of the beastly beasts?
The big guy took it at first. I don't know what he did with it. I was unconscious most of the time.
All right, I'll go out and search the bugbear and the doppelganger.
Oh yeah,
for
he
loot.
loot. Yeah. Are they?
Okay.
How do they
Do
look?
all
Are
that.
they like filthy and
Yeah,
like?
is she conscious?
Are they like?
She is conscious. She's
eaten up?
standing up and like wiping off her outfit.
Talia, is it really you?
Yes, those bastards kidnapped me in my home, turned into me, and left me here to rot.
Are you
I need
hungry?
to insight check her first.
Yeah, I was gonna ask her if
Shadow,
she's hungry.
the wolf comes up and sniffs her.
You can tell that she is hiding something.
Oh.
I'll go up to her. I go, Halia. We've had a long day. No games. We've already been tricked. Tell us the truth. What's going on?
I want to say, believe me, we're very much aware that someone impersonated you.
Yeah. What's going on? The truth. We just saved your life. No lies.
I'm gonna just use divine sense real quick.
Okay. That's
Just to-
what
just to see if
celestial
she's-
fiend or undead. Right?
Yeah, if she's one of those things.
She is not.
Okay.
I go up to her and I say, there's no lies, Halia. Just saved your life. There's enemies everywhere. What's going on?
Oh, very well. I guess it's no use hiding it anymore. What had happened is I'm a member of what you'd call the Zentarum. And we, again, have a particular fondness for acquiring power, you see. My goal was essentially to take over Phandalin and become the new town master. Not like, like the Red Brands per se, but, to, again, get rid of that oaf that's in office and take his job. Now, as a part of that, I was attempting to make a deal with these fools. I had met with one of this so-called Black Spider's agents at my home in this meeting. And unfortunately, the meeting did not go as planned. Instead, the bastards knocked me out, took me here, and I've been here ever since.
So that was the meeting you were attending?
Well,
Air
yes. Again, I was trying to make a deal here. Again, for, of course, the good of the land.
Weren't you aware of what kind
Does
of person this
Phandalin
person
not
was? I was saying, weren't you aware of the kind of person you were dealing with here? Doesn't exactly seem like the most friendly of fella.
Of course, the Zentarum always deal with people like this.
Shadow sniffs her again and rolled a 23. Is she telling the truth now?
Oh, it's insight.
Should be an insight, but
Oh,
she
It's the
is
same
telling the
thing,
truth.
yeah.
okay.
It is not the same thing,
Isn't it wisdom?
but it is wisdom, yes. But
It's a crit. Fuck it.
if remember, you need to be proficient.
Oh,
in it
that's
too.
right.
Proficiency,
You're
so.
right. You're right.
But She is telling the truth.
Ahalia, did you meet the actual Black Spider?
No, I've never met him. He seems to work from the shadows. As far as I know, my agents have not spotted him either.
So this doppelganger probably wasn't the real one.
No, I doubt it. He seems to have several doppelgangers working for him, either disguised as him or somebody else.
Well, I can assure you he has 2 less now.
Very good.
Yeah, we met your doppelganger already.
Although it is a shame, it's kind of a waste. We'd use doppelgangers in our establishment.
Out of character, didn't she offer us a job for something?
Yeah, to take Glassstaff. Glassstaff was the job. Well, we got paid for that from her underling.
He didn't know.
So someone demand the money from her.
I don't think she's gonna have the money on her person, Merrick.
Then we'll rough her
I
up.
think we deserve a little extra for rescuing your ass for our job that we did. Don't test me, woman. Been cutting fucking heads off left and right today.
Is this in character?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Goregash is thinking right away.
Do an intimidation roll.
Ah, shit, I'm not very intimidated.
Actually, she's in the minor exchange had us killing Glassstaff, and we already did that. I don't
Not
think she owed us
intimidating at
anything
all.
else. Did she?
No. This is extra that he's trying to get.
Gotcha.
Yeah, gotta do that.
She chuckles at you and says, "What, do you think I have any gold on me to pay you for the job? Besides,
Back dance, bitch.
whoa. Now. You look quite like somebody that we could use in the Zentarum. What is your name again?"
Goregash. Captain Goregash.
Ah, Captain Goregash. Well, the Zentarum could, of course, use a man of your skills. Maybe you could join.
Just maybe.
Goregash, don't
How's the
join
money?
us, sluts.
Money is fantastic. We're the
Hold on.
richest of them all.
I like sluts, lad.
Oh, Lord.
I have to think about it and talk to my crew. They're my family.
I didn't mean sluts. I meant ugly fat bitch.
I assume they're both there. I'll at least for both of them. I'll cast prestidigitation on both of them to make them like clean
Okay.
as a token.
All right. And so I know Aryan went off to search the people.
Yeah, he's leading.
On the people, again, outside of their equipment, there was nothing on them. However, Halia steps out of the room and says to Gundren, "Yeah, I heard, again, your rumors of the map. I did end up seeing where that oaf stashed some things, at least. If you look, again, under the mattress, right here," she lifts up the mattress, and again you see a stitched leather sack underneath, and she picks it up. "I believe what you're looking for might be in here," and she hands it to Astrid.
Astrid, that's why you missed his nutsack. He hides it under his bed.
What's in this? Open it. What's in there?
I open the satchel.
I don't know, he said sack.
I know he said sack, but I feel like we're saying sack way too much. And I'm not sure it's a good enough reason to use the word sack.
We didn't use enough the word satchel enough. I like it.
Inside, 220 silver, 160 EP, 3 healing potions, and Gundren's map.
Oh, it's the map.
Give 2 of those potions to Kriff, for God's sake.
I need the map back! Give me the map!
Hold on.
Gundren calls out. "We need to go find my brothers. I'm sure they're still there. I hope."
Well,
Yes, we'll
this-
hold on to the map for
Before
now,
before we
Alan.
give it to the, can we look at this map? What do we see? I want to inspect it. What am I looking at?
It is a map to Wave Echo Cave.
Oh, where is it? Next, it's got to be either by Wyvern Tor or next to Fandolin, I get.
So, Wave Echo Cave is within the Sword Mountains.
Oh shit!
Right by
Ooh.
Fandolin.
Well, that's what we were told, that it was near Fandolin. That's why the town was destroyed. Okay, well now we know where he is. This is excellent. This is good news.
Aye, fellas! That's my map! I thought we were on the same side here.
We
Remember-
are. Pipe down. We're looking at it.
We're just looking at it, Gundren. We've been after this
No
guy who's
offense,
been after
Gundren.
you.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I just explained that. I was like, we've been after this guy just for a very long time. We know he's at the cave. I just wanted to see where the cave was.
Honestly, Gundren, the map might be safer with us. We're on your side, but you've already been kidnapped once.
Well, of course you're gonna protect me.
And we're gonna help save your brothers.
Very well. But I would like to hang on to my map.
Well, as long as we looked at it and know where
Yeah, we
this
see
place
it.
is, that's fine.
Ask, just give him his map.
Who took the 3
fine.
healing potions?
Who doesn't have one, actually, in the group?
I just grabbed one.
Who doesn't? I gave one to Goregash. Goregash, you have
Give
one?
one to Kriff. Give another one to Kriff.
I don't need one. I'm always hiding.
I mean, I don't have one. I gave mine to Goregash. I'll take one then.
Alright, 2 to Kriff and 1 to...
Kriff needs him.
That's what I'm saying.
Poor Kriff.
Nah, it's fine. Kriff's doing perfectly fine.
So where did they go?
2 to Kriff, and I got one.
Okay.
Did you want one?
Me? No, I'm still good. I still got with rage up. I still got effectively 60 in the 60s of health. Still got 30 of health. I'm pretty tanky. Plus, we're gonna rest pretty soon.
Yeah.
So what did Shadow find while he was looking around the castle for all these bodies and shit?
The 200 SP, 160 EP. 3 healing potions.
Was that from the? I thought that was from the set.
That's all from the satchel. There
Yeah,
was
I'm talking
nothing.
about-
There
I'm
was
talking about from
nothing.
Nothing
to
of
be
value
nothing,
on
nothing.
the bodies.
Okay.
Everything of value
Outside
was
of
on
the
the
equipment.
Yeah, we found everything
But
good
there
on the other
is-
side.
There is one room that we haven't been in still.
Hey lad, make sure you peek in that fucking door.
Yes.
Somebody
thorough
left it
look.
cracked open.
AKA the thing that I had to talk to Nick in another channel about.
Did we take our short rest yet?
No.
Not yet.
Everybody want to take a breather, or do we want to go to the last room?
I think we should
Breather.
have the lad look at it while we were resting.
Oh, did you see it too, Sothe?
A couple of us did through the
Kinda.
crack.
Yeah.
There was a tiny, tiny sliver. And don't tell Nick that you see these things, people.
Oh, I didn't earlier. That's why. That's why I whispered, because I seen it when I was standing down there at the door waiting for the guys to come in. I seen that and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
I didn't see
I
anything.
didn't say a word. I messaged Sothe. I was like, "Sothe, did you see that?"
I'm like, I see a sliver, and I can see something fucking massive in there. So we need to.
All right. Well, we
I'm gonna throw dice at all of you.
we take a short rest another way because we're all being beaten and banged up. Okay, so we go to. I was like, all right, we got one more room to clear out. I look at Holly and Gundren. So, but we just gotta take a breather here. Everybody, just hang on, and we take a short rest.
All right, who's spending some hit dice?
I am.
Merrick is
I
too
am-
honest to Nick. You need to learn to lie. He lies to us all the time.
He's lawful good or
Well,
whatever.
I was gonna like react to it, but I didn't know if I should.
Can we use more than one?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good question. I'm
yeah.
not sure if you can.
Yeah.
I think
I've heard a
first.
rule that says you can use your hit die, but you only get like half back on a long rest or something like that. That's what I heard, but I don't know if that's true. I heard you can use your hit die, but you get half back per long rest. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true.
Long rest, you get them all back.
That's what I heard.
But we're talking about how many hit dice you can use in a short rest.
Can we go back to the dungeon map?
Oh yeah, that's right. Character can spend 1 or more hit dice at the end of a short rest. So yeah, you can use as many as you want.
Oh, nice.
In that case, I'm taking 2.
Oh, I'm taking 2, yeah.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Does the
Good
wolf get hit die?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the wolf does have hit dice, from what I remember. I think it's equal to your hit die.
Look at
I'll
him
just
using
use
3.
And he's 2, and I went to 4. Damn, that one.
He only has 1 hit die, though, I know. Because he only gets them after a level 3.
Yep, that's fine.
Nice. That was enough to overheal me by exactly 1.
Yeah, that crit. I should have just would have got that one. I went out to you too.
I'm full health now.
Alright, let's go to the other room.
All right, so 30 minutes is up.
What's
We all
in
get
there.
up and we all decide to go check out the last room.
1 hour.
1 hour, my bad.
Yep. Yeah, in the meantime, again, you guys are just kind of chatting amongst yourselves.
Did we decide to give Gundren back his stuff, like his armor and his sword that's got engraving on it from the guild he's in, so he can protect himself in case something happens?
Do we have that with
I'm
us?
for it.
Yeah, we have it on it. We have his chainmail and his sword that has his
Yeah,
guild
his
sigil.
chainmail, his quarterstaff, his longsword.
So I say we give it to
Yeah,
him. We give him his
We can
stuff
give
back.
that back.
We give him his stuff back on break.
As you hand him his stuff, or that stuff, he's like, "Why are you giving me this?
In the sword alliance, the guild's alliance, isn't this yours?
This isn't mine. This looks like Sildar's."
Never mind, keep it.
Well, you're gonna use it for now because I'm not defending your dumb ass.
I can't fight. I'm a merchant.
Oh, fine. Talia, will you look after him while we go to the last room?
And she nods and sits on the floor.
I trust her to fight better than you.
Yeah,
better than him.
apparently. I didn't realize. I thought he was a fighter. All right. If anything happens, just yell. And when we go out.
All right, come on, Jess.
Sildar's, huh?
Just stuff. He may pay us if we give it back.
Okay. So, sorry, what's going on now?
So I'm opening the door with my horrendous stealth roll.
You okay?
I guess I just swing it open, fall into it.
All right.
I'm ready in action.
That ain't happening.
Hey, he hasn't done anything yet. Door hasn't been opened.
He already said it. It's happening. All right. So you again open the door. Again, you do not just peek this time. You do stumble into the door, and the door
close
opens.
the door.
And inside, again, what you see at first is, again, the upper floors of this tower have collapsed to create a hollow silo at least 30 feet high, and the upper reaches of the room are lost in shadows. Dust, rubble, and broken glass cover the floor, and old work tables and bookshelves lie strewn to the south. In the middle of the room is a hulking beast that looks like a mangy bear, again, with an owl's head. It rears up and roars when it sees you.
I'm
I
gonna
can't-
close the door again.
Go ahead and roll initiative as well.
Oh my god.
And Sothe is rolling initiative horribly tonight. Poor Sothe.
Just awful. Just awful.
And so is fucking Aaron.
Oh my god, yeah.
We both rolled the fucking 1 on our initiative.
That might be the highest roll I've had for initiative.
You guys need to take the alert feat.
I know, it's so good. You can't be surprised, and you get a +5 to your initiative.
Okay. Kriff.
Oh,
Could
man.
you make it?
No, not really. Kriff is gonna use his Hexblade's curse on the Alb,
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
which
Nice.
I'm pretty sure is a bonus action. Yep.
Can you link it again? I always forget what that is.
It's so OP.
Turns any attack against it into a 19 or 20 crit is the main thing.
And you get a bonus to your charisma.
Oh, yeah.
You add your charisma modifier to hit.
Yep.
He already does that, though, with Hexblade.
And then I can do the... So, Kriff is going to take a single step forward and hold out his hand and fire an Eldritch Blast at the beast.
Okay. That is a hit.
Alright.
Woo!
Yep. That
was a roll.
agonizing blast.
Yep, and it's only gonna get stronger.
Okay.
And that's it.
11, alright. The beast roars hungrily as he looks at you guys as his next meal. Alright, up to Fenris.
I can't see anything, so let's see.
Come on, fire!
So that's 10. Oh, shit! Well,
Well,
But you can't stop there.
yeah, no. God damn it, I thought it'd be bigger. I couldn't see a goddamn thing. Alright, fine.
Our caster moves into the melee's walking.
I couldn't see anything. To me, all I could see...
behind Kriff there.
He's our tank wizard.
I had to go where I'm here in order to see anything.
Could have stood behind Kriff and seen it.
I know, but that would have eaten my movement. It's fine, whatever, it's fine. It's 15. I know it's an opportunity attack, but I'm gonna move myself here. And I'm gonna use shield.
Yeah, he is swinging at you with his claws as you move through the room. And you take 14 damage.
Whoa, he hits me? Damn, that's BS.
You get to +7.
Okay, what was it again? Sorry, I didn't hear.
It's 14 damage.
Oh, we're all gonna die from this.
It's fine. It's fine.
Move behind Kriff.
It's fine. It's already over. I didn't see a damn thing. Alright, I'm gonna use Chromatic Orb. I'm gonna fire at him.
Okay.
I hit.
That's it.
It better be. If not, fucking we're running.
You still have spell slots?
Yeah. I'm a level 1, yeah. I was using cantrips.
Okay. 14. Alright, you got it. Again, fire erupts on the owlbear as you singe many of its feathers.
Let's see.
Up to Merrick.
Yep.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I still have
Okay.
charges.
I'm gonna hide around the corner. Throw a dart from around the corner.
You're 21. Okay. Yeah, so you do have advantage. The 21. 19, 6 damage. Okay. So you see a small dart sticking out of the side of the beast.
And then I'm gonna step out of the way, and then my turn out of stealth.
Okay. The owlbear again roars at Fenris
Still have shield.
and comes up to you and multi-attacks with his beak and claws. He hits again with his claws. You take another 14.
Damn.
He does miss with the beak.
I hope you learn how to sorcerer soon.
Goregash.
Right.
Someone should probably save him.
I still have another shield. I'm gonna. I couldn't say anything. Now I know I'm gonna get the fuck out.
Yeah, he's gotten
Alright,
through that shield twice. I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm gonna do my savage attack. See if I hit.
Okay, no rage or
reckless or I'm a rage as well. You know my whole fucking spiel.
I didn't know if you. Oh yeah, you regained it after a short rest, right? Or does rage long rest? I always forget. God, there's so much to fucking remember.
It's a long rest, but I still have an additional rage.
Okay.
This is my last one though.
Okay, sounds good. You got it then.
Alright, swinging. Let's see if I hit. This is with a bit.
Yes. Good thing too.
Go
Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm gonna Orcish Fury on this big.
Y'all giving me a heart attack.
1921. Very good hit. So you again, you make a nice incision with your glaive into the owlbear's torso as he roars out in pain, and blood again starts to fill the room. He's pretty injured. Shadow the Wolf.
He's just gonna move forward.
Okay. And then Aryan. They both hit. All right, as you again shoot at the bear, it does finish him off.
Some lucky rolls there.
They have a lot of health, but they don't have that much health.
Alright, where's the dumbass?
I thought there'd be more room. I didn't realize. How the fuck did he even get in this goddamn room?
There's no room in here!
That's what I'm saying. How did he even get in here? I thought this would be a big room.
They can squeeze.
I'm gonna heal you for 9.
Thank you.
I'll search the room
7
while
heals
he's
for me.
healing in. Is there anything in the room?
Yeah, this is like a fucking
Feather's not burned away.
tiny room.
Hey, can I make a survival to try to see if I can do anything with him, or get it, or see if I can start plugging more feathers? I almost
yeah, one
always do
second.
it.
So Shadow, you are searching. Are you
The room and him.
okay? So we'll go ahead and make a perception check. Okay.
Nice.
So on the bottom floor of the room, again, you do not see anything. However, when you looked up, you did see a ledge about 10 feet into the air with a chest on this ledge.
Oh.
And then on the owlbear, of course, the normal owlbear looking stuff is on him again in terms of if you want to try to extract anything from him.
I
I
always
think that's what Goregash was going to do.
More beautiful feathers.
Kriff doesn't know why Goregash is doing it, but he's just gonna follow him and do it also.
All right,
Hey,
Goregash, roll your survival.
He's a couple.
Goregash finds 2 feathers. The rest were singed.
I hand them to Shadow.
Kriff, go ahead and make a survival roll. Kriff is pulling off
Wow.
he's like literally pulling off his pelt. So Kriff ends up dissecting the leather from him and ends up with owlbear leather,
Nice.
which weighs about 75 pounds.
Okay.
Jeez. Is it worth a lot?
I mean, you don't have to take all 75. You could always cut it up, right?
it worth
owlbear
a lot
hide.
altogether?
Leather is expensive no matter what it is. It's valuable. I would
I say we
imagine.
try to cart that shit back.
I would imagine hide from a owlbear would be worth some money.
Can we joint carry that out to the cart?
I don't know if we're gonna
Kriff
have.
is just
I mean, not me, obviously, but like you guys.
Kriff is just under it because it's really heavy.
What was in the chest?
You can't
I think
reach it.
We got to boost Shadow up. Can I walk over and boost Shadow up?
Can you mage hand to push it
Shadow
off?
my ass.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, wait, hold
Cleric
on.
up there.
Before you want me to just see if I can like take it down, see how heavy it is?
Alright, whatever we're doing, I'm kneeling down in front of whoever steps on my hand is getting launched into the fucking air.
Hold on.
Astrid
Whoever
takes
puts
a
their
step
I,
back.
I I do mage hand to see if I can even pick it up. Is it heavier than 10 pounds?
It is heavier than 10 pounds.
Okay, be very careful, guys. It's heavy.
Who's getting launched up?
Actually, okay. Sorry, this is not related to the chest. If the owlbear hide is worth more as a whole unit, can we cut it up and I put it back together with mending later on? So we can carry it out of here?
Yeah, I suppose you could. Again, it's what's the again? You have to make small incisions though. Like
Torn cloak. It'd be
it's
a
no
while.
longer than 1 foot. So you'd have to
Ah.
only make 1 foot cuts.
What if it's perforated?
Well, isn't that the same thing?
I mean,
It's
it
a
can be
series-
You know
just.
a
what,
series of
I
shortcuts.
think between the 1, 2, 3, I
It
think
can be
between
done.
the 5 of them, they can carry it out.
No, it can be
We
done.
definitely
It's just you're gonna be
I
sitting
can
there like
probably carry it now.
you're gonna be sitting there like doof, 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 doof for like a while. You can do it. It's just gonna take a while when you get back to the town.
Yeah, I'll just. The
Yeah,
5
it will
of you
take
guys can just
time.
carry it out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Goregash. If nobody says anything, lift me up. I'll get it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm fixing to.
All right, athletics check to put him on your shoulders. And Fenris, make an acrobatics check. See if you can balance.
Fall flat on your face.
All right. So as you attempt to balance on Goregash's shoulders, he does manage to hold you, but you do fall down onto his shoulders, and your crotch is basically in Goregash's face.
Ah,
Yeah, throw me up. I'll do an acrobatics check.
I
I'm gonna
feel a little elf pecker on my face.
assist. I'm gonna do a help action. Oh, didn't
we're
need to.
gonna- oh shit!
All right. Aryan does a little wall.
Cheerleading, he,
runs.
lips.
He runs up the wall, grabs the ledge, stands on the
Jesus.
ledge, picks up the chest, and jumps down with the chest.
He's pulling some Prince of Persian type shit right now.
He did. He ran up there
Goddamn,
himself. He
Impressive.
did not need Goregash's help.
I'll never roll a 20 again.
That was it.
All right, well, let's check the chest for traps.
That was it, guys. Right? There's no more doors. Yeah. I asked everyone.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I didn't see
it does
anything
not
else.
seem to be any traps on the chest.
So while they're
Oh,
looting, I'm gonna say all right, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk around here. I'm gonna cast detect magic and just give everything a once over to make sure there's not anything that we're missing.
Cool, I'll loot the chest.
So, see, while they're looting and all that, I cast detect magic and I just start like walking around the whole
Okay.
castle. Is there anything?
Inside the chest is there
Oh, nice.
Scroll of Silence, Scroll of Revivify, Potion of Healing 90 EP, 120
Ooh,
GP.
Revivify. Revivify. I say revive.
Ooh.
That's a heal. That's a resurrect.
That's a
Yeah,
good
that's
healing.
that's a really nice one.
Now we can die. All right.
Good
So
bastard.
as you again go through the castle with your detect magic, the main thing that you
Oh.
detect is that statue that you picked up from earlier.
Oh, the elf.
So when
Yeah.
It was
you
a small
Well, at least
statue
one
out of a
person
sun.
can die now.
It was a sun elf wrapped in crimson cloth.
So yeah, the statue that you see here again has a divination magic inside of it, and you notice that again you can use the statue to receive a telepathic response as though you would cast augury. So it's essentially a statue of augury.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What does augury do
So-
again? I don't even know what that
Can it be
is.
cast? Can it be
Lets you,
cast
like,
as a
detect-
ritual?
It's like,
Well, it can only be cast once. It's like a scroll.
I see. Okay. Sorry to cut y'all off.
we still have a scroll of augury too that we've never used.
So it's basically
Hold
a
on to
scroll.
it.
Okay, essentially.
It basically just lets us know if an area is dangerous or not, right?
You can try to ask me so it's the next 30 minutes. So if you come up to our room and you say, "Hey, we're gonna do this," right? You're gonna say, "Hey, we're gonna peek open the door. We're gonna look inside. We're gonna charge in. We're gonna do this, that, and the other thing. Is that a good idea, Nick?" And I would say yes, no, or maybe.
So does it last for the full 30 minutes? Like we can do it multiple times?
No, only once.
Only once.
You basically ask you're tell me what you do, but again,
So-
it does tell you what's going on, and
What
you
you're
kind of see
telling
the
me-
future.
This is a magic 8-ball.
Pretty much.
Kinda.
It's
actually
complicated, but yeah.
It's kind of not going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, but it gives you an idea if what you're taking is a risk or if a room you're going into is really dangerous. It's actually pretty handy. It's just not used that often.
Is it not in Roll20?
Augury is. Definitely
there
should
it
be.
Does anybody want... Okay, so I come back from my stroll. And I'll be like, alright guys, there's absolutely nothing left magical. Found out what this thing is, and I pull out the statue, and I tell them it's essentially... It's a cast augury. Does anybody want it? To hold on to it? Make use of it?
I'll take it.
Alright. I hand... you have it in your inventory, then, the elf augury statue.
So remember, the statue cannot be used as learned from.
Right, but he's
That's
saying we
true.
still have the scroll, so
Correct.
hold on.
The scroll would. Yeah.
Wait, so how do you use the statue, then?
You commune with it, basically. The
Yeah.
statue itself is the thing casting augury, not you.
Oh, okay.
But
You're,
it's still a
asking
one-time
the
use, you
statue.
said, right?
Right. You're asking the statue the question.
And then you shake it and flip it over to the base of the statue, and it'll.
This'll,
Exactly.
if I use it, it'll be kind of an RP thing with my my pact person.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
grabbing it.
Alright. That's it, guys. There's nothing left, then. I would imagine this thing is probably worth more than the scroll, though.
I just want to drink and go to sleep.
It's been a long day. Let's
Go
go.
board up in that room. take a rest.
We just could take it. Does anybody want to go home, or do we just want to rest here for the night?
I mean,
What
we
do
have
you
two
think?
people with us, and
I
mean-
think it's up to them, but honestly,
Yeah.
we could escort them back to town a lot more safely if we had our spell.
Alright, let's go back in the room, then. That way they're not alone.
We should probably have two people on watch at every time.
We got two right here.
Alright, well, we come back.
Okay.
Alright, guys. I look at Holly and Gundren. The coast is clear. There should be nothing left in this castle.
Aye, we should return to Phandalin post haste. I have to agree with the dwarf, I think.
Alright, keep in mind that most of us are exhausted and we're not really going to be in the mood to fight if anything happens.
So we're going to take a rest and take the evening off.
Here?
You're welcome to leave on your own.
You want to rest here?
Well, maybe not here, but like on the outside of the town. I don't want to sleep in this weird this thing. I'll at least make tent on the outside. Or camp.
And we could make some distance from the castle and camp out in the forest for the night before heading back.
we
Yeah.
should make some distance in case what's
Yeah, I'm not resting here. I'm saying we're going to make camp.
Oh, well, okay. I did not want to rest here.
Oh, God, no. Hell no.
I
This
think that's a
place sucks.
terrible idea.
No, this place is horrible.
It's all dead, but that's fine. Let's go.
All right, let's get the hell out of here,
Everyone
guys.
ready to go make camp?
Yes. I feel like crap. A fucking bear.
Okay, so yeah, it is kind of late afternoon at this point in the day, as you guys again start to try to make some distance away from the castle. You do manage to slip by what seemed to be a hobgoblin patrol returning to the castle. You noticed that there were probably about 15 to 20 hobgoblins as they were coming back.
Nick was gonna kill us if we stayed.
So,
How
you
far?
want to-
How far do
Oh,
we?
Camp
Do, we
fire tonight, boys.
do we want to go at least to the outside of this damn forest, or sleep in the forest?
Well, we're probably safer in the forest, right?
It's a double sword. We can't see it. We're covered, but if something were to sneak up on us, they would be covered as well. It's up
We
you
have to
guys.
avoid patrols that are going to the castle. We need to stay off the main path.
Yeah.
I would at
I feel
least.
safer on a plane.
Me
or like
too.
A flat.
I agree. I would at least like us to get out of this forest and then set up camp. I don't like being surrounded by all these trees when I can't see like 60 feet past them.
Okay, so you guys are continuing.
Yep.
Yeah, we want to at least get outside the tree line.
All right. So, by the time you make it here, it is almost pitch black outside. We're looking at about 9 o'clock in the evening to make it outside of the forest.
Yeah, this is good.
So, you can't see anything without, of course, light sources or darkness. Or dark
I
vision.
plump a bonfire right there as we set up camp just to give us light.
Okay.
Alright, guys. I say this is as good as ever. But take a break.
And you probably all need to eat and drink.
Yeah.
I think we should ask everybody. You went to fight a owlbear hand-to-hand combat. I don't think
I
that's
didn't
what
see
we're
no-
making.
I thought it was a bigger room. From my point of view, I didn't see anything. It was pitch black. By the time I walked
Nice
in front
plan,
of it.
sorcerer.
If I would have seen it, I wouldn't have gone in there.
I hand my rations out to the
Alia and
other two.
Under.
Yeah.
and yeah, who was carrying all of that owlbear pelts? Somebody?
Weren't
No.
we joint? We were joint carrying it out to the cart, weren't we?
Yeah, it was like in pieces. So I mean, obviously, Kriff's gonna be one up.
I don't think we cut it up in pieces. Did we just take it out like a giant blanket?
All right.
So rolled up. Yeah, we could have done that. Rolled up, multiple people carrying
I
it.
think that's what
It-
we did.
Like a
If
giant
it's
log.
75 pounds, 3 people can carry it.
It cannot fit on the cart.
Yeah, we only have 42 pounds left on the cart.
Well,
Unless
how do
we,
you
but if
decide
we're
your-
going back, we can dump a bunch of our
How do you
rations. I
decide
guess.
your absolute maximum carrying capacity?
It's 15 times your strength.
All right, let me see.
Oh, I mean, I could carry it.
I can
then.
absolutely carry the whole fucking thing then. Like,
You're probably
Yeah, I'm
encumbered
just
or
gonna
something,
take
right?
17 rations off the damn truck.
you don't even
And
have to.
it'll fit.
I can fucking carry the whole. I've only got 80 pounds on me, and with that, I've my max carry capacity is like fucking 200. So I'm only carrying 80, so I'll just be slow. But
So we can buy 200 darts when we go back to town.
No, I'll be slow.
So
Healers kits.
So I can just carry the whole thing, so we don't throw shit away.
yeah, you only have the
The rock.
Yeah, I've only got Dwayne and then some bullshit.
barbarian, man. You don't carry much.
Yep.
So 80 plus Yeah, you're not even at the second level of encumbrance by carrying it. So you're just slower.
Mm-hmm.
You're tired of shit when we get to camp.
That
Okay.
puts me at like 155.
180 would be the disadvantage section.
What are we at ration rise? Is everyone else at 7.5 or 6.5?
I'm at 6.5 right now.
Okay.
I had a whole
6.
one earlier. but I
6
specified-
once
How was it? Oh yeah, 6. I
It'll-
have
it'll-
7.
It'll be
but I
6
think
after tonight, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone you taking your normal watch as well?
Yeah.
Normal
first.
watch, no fire tonight though.
You don't want any fire? Oh yeah, I put a bonfire so to help us because we can't fucking see. As soon as it's done, I dispel it. I don't want nothing to see us. What-
So those without dark vision on their watch is not going to be very good, right?
But we'll
I
still
don't
hear
do watch
things,
anyway.
right?
You could hear, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Shadow could use his wolf. I believe he can look through its eyes, or just let it tell him stuff.
You know, the wolf can take the turn. I'll take the turn with my wolf.
So I'm first. You'll be second. Who's third?
Kriff?
Yeah, I can do third.
Okay, third and fourth.
I can do fourth because that'll be morning. It'll be light
Yeah,
again.
right. It will be towards more. All right, we'll do it that way then.
Okay, sounds good. All right. So again, through the night, you do hear many things in the woods nearby, but luckily, without the light from the campfire, they do not end up noticing your camp. So many of them end up, again, going by, unless, of course, you want to try to engage.
No, we're kind of tapped out.
Okay. Then
Okay.
you do manage to get through your long rest in the morning.
Sweet. All our stuff is back, guys.
Woohoo! So good to have spell.
Okay.
And hit die go back to full, or we gain half of them?
You regain all of them.
Oh,
And this is basically your character reset.
Right.
8 charges. Thank God. That full back. Stats back to full, guys.
If you roll 1, you break your fucking staff.
No, at when it reaches 0, then you gotta roll again, and then if it rolls a 1, then it breaks.
Then yeah, it breaks.
I'm not going there. I still had 2 charges.
Well, 10 now, right?
Yeah, it's a 10 now. Yeah,
I just didn't know what happened if you roll.
it breaks if I roll.
I have
a
my
1.
warding flames back. I'm gonna put on some perfume, be smelling fresh.
All right.
I don't
so,
know if I can talk to Holly. Like, I feel like I don't even know her. I feel like I became friends with the doppelganger, and I just can't.
Yeah,
be friends
so,
with
like-
you, Holly.
As we're all waking up, getting ready to hit the trail, I go up to Gundren and I say, "So, what happened to you after the goblins kidnapped you?"
you said you're asking Gundren?
Gundren, yeah. Because I know what happened to Sildar.
Aye, they took Sildar and me back to their cave. At that point, one of the agents of the Black Spider came in with the entourage, and they took me back to the castle here. However, Sildar they left at the cave. How is he doing? Is he okay? Did you guys find him?
He's back in Phandalin, helping the town master. He's the one that sent us to
excellent.
find you.
Oh, good. Yes, we were ambushed by many goblins. He fought off many of them, but again, it was my life for him giving up, so he ended up giving up.
Why did they? So they were after your map. Were you just a plaything? I mean, why did they keep you alive after they took your map? Were they after more?
They've been questioning me for days. They want to know more about the cave. Again, the cave has been in my family history for centuries.
So you've known about this thing for
Centuries.
long. Oh.
And my family, the rumors of the cave have been passed down through generation upon generation. And luckily, my brothers and I finally found it.
What exactly is in the cave? I know the Forge of Spells, but apparently there might be more?
I don't know. As far as I know, again, it creates the magical ore that we ended up selling, or the family ended up selling, and the pact was made as well for many other of the local wizards and stuff to come in to use the forge that was in it. My family dealt more with the mine itself. The forge was used by others.
What exactly were you going to do when you found the cave?
Get rich!
That's it? Nothing
He's
else?
a good man.
What about when people found out you found the cave? What happens when people come looking for the cave, like the Black Spider? What are we gonna do
once
then?
Once we have enough money, we could hire whoever we want to defend the cave.
You realize by having this cave, you put a giant bullseye on you and your brother's back, right?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but apparently that did not work out very well.
Well, the secret's out about the cave. The only choice we have is to put it in the hands of the best people possible, and you seem like a pretty nice guy to me.
You gentlemen and ladies who, again, we had to hire to bring the supplies. Again, we expected more problems once we arrived at Phandalin, so we had planned on hiring you guys further. Assuming you guys are still on board to continue to go to the cave and explore the cave, we can make you quite a lucrative proposition.
Cool. That's fine. Once we get back, however, we'll expect the 600 gold Sildar promised us to rescue you.
600 gold will be nothing compared to what we could get out of that cave.
Well, then we will
Great,
continue to
1,200
work with
gold it
you.
is.
I'm thinking more in the range of 10% of all profits if you guys can manage.
We can talk about that as
Steady
we get
income.
back.
Deal!
Oh, Merrick, don't just make a deal when...
He shakes Merrick's hand.
Oh, God.
I like
Merrick.
you having.
Kriff puts his hand out too.
It doesn't mean anything from them. I'm the captain. I decide.
Merrick,
Just don't shake his fucking hand or I'll cut it
Merrick,
off.
I need to come. I'll teach you about bartering later.
Make an intimidation check, Goregash.
I'm just not intimidated.
Them some
I'm fixing
Astrid level
to-
intimidations.
I'm fixing to slap Gundren if he tries to make a deal with the boy.
he looks up at you and he's like, why all the hostilities? We just need to have a beer, you. Let's go have a beer.
I don't like being fucked over.
10% of the profits? That's a lot of money, good sir.
We'll have to see.
Goregash smart enough to do math.
Yeah, do you know what 10% is?
Probably not.
I mean, I guess it depends. Not the exact number-wise, but he would probably, being a pirate, I guess he has some money sense to something.
I'll say, of course, everything will be written in the contract. I'll look at the contract when it's done, Goregash. When no one's going to screw us over.
What's wrong with 10%? It means for each gold bar they mine, we get 10 gold bars.
Lad, there's always more to be given if he's willing to give this amount.
Yeah. We could
Maybe
easily
we
make
can
it.
get 50 gold bars out of
And
one.
that's not how math works, so...
I just laugh and I go, okay. How's Halia doing? Is she like...
She's kind of keeping to herself. Got her legs crossed and arms folded, just sitting there waiting to continue to go back. She looks like she's like plotting and planning.
And what are you going to be doing once you hit Phandalin?
I need to contact my agents, of course.
To be completely honest, guys, she tried to hook up a deal with the Black Spider. Shouldn't we just lock her up when we get back?
Technically, she didn't do anything illegal. She just spoke with a douchebag.
I don't think that's a good idea, Halfling. You do not know where I come from.
Yeah, what she did was immoral, but not illegal, Merrick.
Well, for the meantime, how are we going to know she's not going to interfere with our plans to secure the mine behind our backs?
Wait, who are we talking about?
Talia.
Honestly, I'm not really too worried about her. She's alone, and I don't...
Is she here?
Yeah. I said...
Talking in front of her?
I know.
Like, just fucking here, you guys.
No, I didn't. He said that to me. I said I don't have a problem with her at the moment. We got bigger fish to fry.
My teammates aren't worried, but I'm going to keep an eye on you.
She just kind of smirks at you and gives you kind of a death stare.
Merrick sticks her tongue at her.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
sticks his tongue out at her.
Yes. Okay. And she just shakes her head and smirks at you.
All right. Have you? I look up Gundren to them. Are you guys hungry? Have you guys ate yet?
We could use some breakfast. Always could use some breakfast. We could use second breakfast.
Okay. Do we have any rations left we can give them? Give them a ration.
Oh yeah, I got him.
All right. Give them 2 rations so they can eat for the day.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's get going, guys. I kind of want to go back to home. I guess we move on then. Unless anybody has something else to say.
You guys good or?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, where you heading back to Phandalin, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. So to get there again today, you will make the full distance in the one day. So it's about a 1-day trip. Again, you'll make it back to Phandalin by evening. So, assuming again nothing goes wrong along the way. It is a relatively nice day. Again, weather and again the seems to be in kind of generate some good spirits from the weather today. Again, light breeze, perfect for traveling. Along the way, again, you do not run into any trouble, fortunately, as you've cleared out a majority of the goblin threat and a lot of the bandits that were in the area. So, by evening time, you all arrive back in Phandalin.
Just FYI, so I don't have to say it all again later. Tonight's long rest, I'm going to be swapping a spell slot to take Eternal Flame, and then the following, I'm going to be swapping it back. I'm going to swap out my Create and Destroy weapon.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So that way I can enchant my lantern with Eternal Flame.
All right. So
or
while we're
Burning Flame, or whatever it's called.
yeah,
Sorry,
you
I
got to
didn't
make
mean
it.
to click that.
All right. What did we bring back? We brought back the leather and we brought back the weapons and shit from the So we gotta sell all this shit. It's weighing us down. All right. So what do we want to do first, guys? Should we?
We should get Gundren to the town master.
That's what I'm saying. Should we get Gundren to go see Sildar and then go
plan
selling?
to take off in the morning?
That's a good plan. I like that.
Because we gotta go to Paladin's. Still, that's in the back of Kriff and Goregash's mind.
And Salt Marsh is on Merrick's mind. And by the way, before Merrick rests tonight,
Sell that pelt.
he would want to go to Sister Grail's.
Let's head to the town master first. See what Sildar says, and then we can split up for the night or do what we gotta do.
Okay, and as you guys continue to walk, Halia walks back towards her, the Miners' Exchange, and leaves the party. And then the rest.
Yeah, I say take care, Halia. Don't get captured again.
She, again, just kind of gives a little wave over her shoulder and walks off.
I can't tell if she's evil or she's just a schemer. Oh, well, I walk back.
Okay, and then again, as the party walks with Gundren back to the town master's hall. You enter, and inside, of course, is Harbin and Ildar in the main hall here.
All right, well, we open the door and we go in then.
Okay.
We out Sildar.
You've made it back at last. Have you found Gundren?
And
It's funny
how?
you say that, and we like we push, like, there he is. We let him go through the door.
Walks in. Dwarf! You're alive! Oh, I thought you would be dead for sure. Aye, Sildar. We had quite, I'd taken quite a spill back there, but no problems. These fine folk have finally found me and brought me back. Aye, Sildar calls out. He says, "Job well done, lads. But I do get the sense that this is not quite over. Again, through my research here in the mine, we still have quite a bit of a task ahead of us. However, here is the 500 gold for the safe return of Gundren."
Sildar, thank you.
Sweet. Oh, speaking of which, Sildar, I got another present for you. And I go in there and I fetch his armor and his sword.
And you give him back to him?
Well, I was like, hey, take a look what we found. And I'm like, ta-da.
You found my equipment.
Yeah, it was in the damn castle with all the damn goblins.
Wow. I never thought I would see this sword again. Thank you. I'm eternally grateful. Gentlemen, the Lord's Alliance could use people like you, if you would be so inclined to join.
What are their sheet again? Okay. So, what's their sheet again?
They are the Lord's Alliance. It's under the player handouts factions. And if you do join any of the factions, make sure you make a note of it on your character sheet.
We're in the.
Where do we do that?
I assume
There's
in the
no
bio.
space for it.
Allies and organizations in the bio, the actual bio thing, not your bio and info one.
Yeah, character sheet under bio.
I go up to Sildar and I say, I like the fact that you guys protect your family, and I like that you're all about protecting it from evil. He goes, I don't know how. I've never had an organization, but I'll join you guys, and I extend my hand arm.
And so he reaches out and he shakes your hand and says, "Welcome, Cloak, to the Lord's Alliance. You will serve us well."
The Order of the Gauntlet was the one I was interested in joining,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
What's really funny, it's hilarious, because when I was first researching this character, that's what I came across, and I was like, oh yeah, she's going to be part of the Order of the Gauntlet, and I actually have that in my bio already.
Nice.
Really?
From like the very first thing I ever typed up, and then I dropped it all for the Church of the Silver Flame. So
Okay.
hilarious. But yeah, she's going to join the Order of the Gauntlet.
Yeah, you joined last time, I think, right?
I did,
Yes.
yeah. But I didn't add it. I didn't realize that I already had it. So cool.
Yeah, Fenris likes the fact that they're about protecting it, because even though I'm not home, I do like my homeland, and they're about protecting evil.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that, so I'll join their cause.
Yeah, Lord's Alliance is like your like neutral good faction. They're
They're essentially a
most-
militia, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. They're again more people. It is the largest of the factions. Again, Order of the Gauntlet is definitely more of the more like Paladin like order. For sure.
Alright, I put on my thing that I'm there. I say, thank you, Sildar. What happens now? I've never been part of a group.
Well, again, we will of course have jobs and tasks to give you at some point. We will again contact you, and whenever we again have different jobs that they may need doing, And of course, you are welcome to contact us and use a lot of our resources depending on your rank.
Thank you.
So perform your tasks, do your due diligence with your tasks, and you will be promoted.
Thank you.
And with it comes more benefits.
Was there anything else that we needed to know, guys? Oh, yeah. We found the map. We know where the cave is.
Very well. Yes, it is of utmost importance that the Black Spider be dealt with, and so that he does not find whatever true power that cave holds. Again, I fear the worst.
Well, if he had the Gundren's map, he probably already knows where it is.
Probably. So it's only a matter of time before he finds a way to activate it.
Well, we do plan on going there first thing in the morning, so... Alright,
Yep.
well... Anybody have anything else to say?
Not particularly.
I just typed it out, but I wanted to go talk to Haley about the thing.
Yeah, we can go after this.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like to come with you.
Yeah, I'd also like to go to Sister Gorillaz before we go to sleep.
We'll need to go shopping before we head out. And that is 100% serious because I need to buy healer's kits. That's not a joke.
Okay. So, yeah, alright. I was kind of like half paying attention. So I know Gorelli, you said Halia, and shopping. Did I miss anything?
No, while they go out, I guess
Goregash
I'll...
is going to go to Halia.
Yeah, they're going
Right.
to go to Halia.
Yeah, Goregash is at the bare minimum enticed by all the possible rich.
Okay. Alright, and then... So, again, so there's two of you are going separate ways, and the rest of you are going where, then?
Me and Goregash are going to Halia's. I'm going to join him.
Oh, you're going with Goregash, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with them.
Is the provision place open?
It is still open tonight, yeah.
I'll go there and sell all the shit.
Shadow needs to work out his addiction to fucking buying
Rations.
Oh yeah, do you want me to hand you the this fucking owlbear hide to see if you can sell it to anybody?
Yeah,
I think he's
you
gonna
can throw it
sell-
in the car.
He's going to sell everything, I think. All the weapons and shit that he got.
Alright, I give it to you, so I'm gonna take it.
Don't forget, healer's kit. I'm thinking 3.
You want Shadow to buy 3?
If you would.
And Shadow, if you can make kind of a list of everything you're looking to
Yep.
sell.
What else
buy.
does anyone want?
I'm good.
I'm good too, but I guess
Yeah,
I'm
nothing
gonna.
for now.
I guess I'm gonna drag the help you walk that pelt until outside of Barthen's because I can't go in. So I'll just walk with you.
Yeah, like it's rolled up like carpet. You know, you put it over your shoulder like a log, and they're just walking out like old school loggers on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Honestly, with your charisma, you could probably talk him into letting you back in.
No, I kind of like it. It's kind of funny. With my charisma, I rolled 2 1s and got kicked out.
I guess I will. No, I guess for me, I'll stay with Sildar and discuss like the Lord's Alliance with him, like the details and all that shit.
You can figure out how much to pay me for all that. The 150, 60, 120, I think, is what you had said those were worth before.
Quarterback,
But I
don't forget to try to get extra for these.
I don't know what the rest is worth.
Yeah, the chalice, knife, the brandy, so the brandy, it's a bottle of brandy with like 20 drinks in it. You're selling it?
Does it have any use other than drinking it?
No.
Yeah, you have a couple of
Then I'm
pirates.
selling it. I'm just not telling them I'm doing it.
Okay.
Get a bundle. Don't just take what he offers.
Kriff is with you, so he'll know.
That brandy? Oh no, we're not selling the brandy.
He'll be inside. He won't know.
Yeah, but he'll
Oh,
see Shadow.
man.
He'll see Shadow unload it.
Kriff will look really sad through the window.
Like a puppy.
I think at that point you would knock the window out and try to intimidate. That is the total Kriff thing.
And then get further banned.
What are they gonna do? We're the fucking police. We're pirate.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Police.
This is a random side note, because I wanted to look up to see if I can see anything about the owlbear hide. The first line in the owlbear is, the only good thing about owlbears is that the wizard who created them is probably dead. And that's just great.
Just
Funny.
tell me how much that's all worth, and then I also need 3 healing kits.
Okay. The brandy is worth good 10 gold. Or no, let's go with 20. 20 on the brandy. The fine quarterstaff. Ametus, you had that, didn't you?
Yeah, I gave it. Like, nobody wanted it,
Gave
so
it to him?
I gave it back.
Oh, okay.
I can't do anything with it.
All right. So the fine quarterstaff is worth 10 gold.
Kriff bangs on the window and says, "I'll pay for that brandy." 20 gold.
Oh wait, is that the ornate knife that I had?
Did you keep the ornate knife?
No, you can take it.
It's like a religious symbols, is what those things are.
Isn't that the one where they stabbed themselves with?
Yes.
You wanna keep
And
that?
I kept it, but I forgot to give it to you, and I was going to keep it, but you can totally sell it. I just wasn't going to interrupt your shop.
No, that's fine. If you want to keep it, keep it.
No, go ahead and sell
Okay.
it.
Okay. And then the 3 morning stars.
So, well, they are worth 15 gold, but again, they are used, and there's 3 of them. 45's normal, so about half of that. That's what I'd say. So 20.
22 is fine.
Yep,
And then
22.
the owl bear hide.
Owl bear hide is more rare, and again, you have a lot of it, so he will offer 200 gold.
So how much for everything?
Ooh.
Cool. And how much are the healing kit?
Healing kits. Let's see, just believe they're under adventure here. I think. Healing kit. And you guys, yeah, there it is. Healing kits are 5 gold each.
Oh, that's fucking nice. So no more buying healing potions. Let's sell our healing potions and buy more healing kits for Astrid.
But you can only use them once, but it puts a debuff on you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Still
what's
pretty
wrong?
good though.
Once per short rest.
Kriff
Potions
really
are
wants
for
to
That's
see
healing
all
I'm
the
just
potions.
talking out of character.
Yeah, potions are what you do when, like, oh shit, I'm dying. I need now. So how much was it for everything, Shadow?
I think Shadow's calculating it.
So basically, he pays me 537 gold.
Barter, man. Don't just take it.
I'm just going to take it.
Oh my god.
Kriff, knock the goddamn window out.
No, I should have gone. Damn it.
I will hold off on the brandy and just make it 517.
So you're not selling the
Kriff is
brandy?
just happy that he didn't sell the brandy.
Kriff's eyes just widen. He's so happy. It's like a child.
It's like Christmas time.
Yeah.
Brandy! He's gonna drink it like a baby bottle.
Okay. Ametus, the conversations with Sildar, is there anything special there?
No, it's just mostly like I want to know, like, how does it work? Do I have contacts? Like, who's gonna talk to me? Like, how do missions
So
work?
right now, Sildar is your main point of contact.
Right.
So, again, contacting him, and I mean, you probably will meet others in other towns who are a part of the Lord's Alliance.
Is there
Just like
a-
you'll meet other
Okay.
people from the other factions as well.
Oh, do you get like a pin or something to show, like, hey, or do you just say, hey, I'm?
You do, yeah. You do, yeah. Actually, I forgot that too. Sothe and Merrick, you guys should also have a pin with your faction symbol on it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, who's gonna believe me? Like, I'm with them.
Yeah. Yeah, you do have
Astrid's
this.
just like, yes, I keep it here, and she like lifts up 14 layers of clothing to show it underneath.
Okay, so just people talk to Sildar, and he'll essentially give me a quest eventually sometime.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. My night is just like talking about like how this works because I've never been a part of anything.
Yep. And I'll get more details on factions as we go forward, since you guys have just joined and stuff. So I'll have more details fleshed out.
Just for lore reasons. I spend the night or at least an hour talking to him or something like that.
Yep. So basically, you know all that stuff in the handout that I gave you.
Sure. All right, that's it for me.
All right. Then Phandalin Miners Exchange. We got Goregash and Astrid there.
I just go in. I ask Halia if I can speak to her somewhere more private about.
Well, you don't see Halia in there directly. You just see her worker. And
where's Halia?
Hi, it's a miracle. She's back. I haven't seen her all week. She just came in, stormed in, right into her office.
I'm going to see her.
That might not be a good idea, sir.
I don't care.
Okay. And he kind of
I'm gonna wait out here for a minute.
Looks down and okay, and then then Goregash goes in to the office.
Halia.
She looks up. Goregash?
Here to talk to you about your group. Whatever it was.
The Zentarum?
Probably.
Very well. What would you like to know?
I like money. A lot.
Us too.
To work with you guys, do I have to fully join? I'm telling you this, one of these days, we will be an absolute force on the sea. You're gonna want to work with us.
Well,
powerful allies in the future.
We of course are looking to bring people into our network. By joining, I mean, I would assume you'd be able to provide resources as well to the Zentarum in our needs. However, we could also return the favor to you. But remember, anything that we do ask of you will be incredibly lucrative.
I would join in, but I would ask for something.
And what would that be?
I need a ship.
Ship? Like an airship?
Don't be dead.
What? So you ask for something? I mean, we have all of it. So you were looking for what kind of ship?
I'm a pirate.
An air pirate?
Ship. If you have flying things, I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about the flying things later if you prove useful. However, you're looking for a boat.
Aye, a ship.
Well,
what's a pirate without a ship?
That is true. True enough, I suppose. Well, perhaps we might be able to work something out. We do have some agents in Saltmarsh. If you seek them out, perhaps you'd be able to acquire the ship there.
Would I need to join here?
Say that again, sorry.
I said, would I need to join here?
Well, I would assume you would if you want our resources.
I want a ship of my own. I miss the ocean.
Very well. The sea princes are a thorn in our side. If you know of them?
Aye, quite well.
Were you a part of them? Are you one of them?
A different life. I know them well.
Very well. I think you'll be a good ally against the Sea Princes. We need to regain control of the coast.
Oh, Allie, I very much intend to control the coast.
Very well. Welcome, Fang Goregash.
Oh shit, that's an awesome title.
I reach out to shake her hand.
She shakes it back. Welcome to the Black Network.
Hi. We just had a man recently join the Black Network. He woke up and was black. That's the damnest
She looks confused, but she said she reaches under her desk. She hands you a pin, as well as 200 gold for joining.
Oh shit, nice. That's your goal too, because it's yours.
Use this to get to Salt Marsh and seek out our agents. Again, do not show that pin to everybody. Only show it to those who come to you. You'll know what I mean after you arrive.
Hi. Thank you. I open the door. Astrid, did you need to see Halia? I know you're waiting out here.
Just for a moment.
You want me to leave?
No, you're fine. I need to know, when did the kidnapping happen?
I met you guys.
Okay. Because all of the bonding, all of the chats over Goregash's just impossibly small penis. I don't want that to have been for naught.
Okay. Out of character. Do you remember when that happened? It wasn't that. I'm pretty sure. Wasn't that after she joined you? I'm pretty sure.
It was.
Yeah, so I'm thinking most of it, like, to her didn't happen.
Yeah, like the stuff on the journey, of course, but I believe all that stuff with Goregash happened when she joined you guys to go to the road.
Right, I think it would have been after she had already been kidnapped.
Okay. Yeah, so she looks at you.
She did chat with her, like, but during the Red Brand.
They did,
and they did talk for a bit. But like, what she's talking about was after.
And they did like each other during that time.
Yeah,
I do know.
We did. And Astrid wants some friends, maybe. God, it's fine. Give me some girl talk.
I would say like half. It's like half and half, honestly.
So she calls back. Unfortunately, my dear, I do not remember this, but it sounds like a fun conversation.
I would look forward to telling the story again, and believe me, and she kind of holds up her fingers and puts them really close together while glancing at Goregash.
Alright, Goregash whips his fucking hog out.
That sounds like...
And they, Holly looks at it too, and she looks back at Astrid, and she does the same thing with her.
Oh, these fucking bitches, man!
Hi. I was going to say, Holly, my dear, we're going to go back to being very good friends that you do not remember.
Come on, fuck this, Goregash. Don't get drunk.
If I fight with this thing out, it fucking hits him in the knee. I'll be able to walk good.
Forget it, Goregash. They're just being women right now.
Oh my god.
Hi.
So she's laughing as well at Goregash.
I like both of you.
Goregash, don't you have a mission to get to?
Are you talking about with this?
Oh god.
Oh,
right,
put it away. Put it away. No. What we were just speaking of.
Hi.
Well, I'm gonna tell Halia that some night, wine and dinner at the inn is on me, and we have much to catch up on.
I look forward to it.
And before anyone says it, but she's evil. She works in... People can work in the shadows to serve the light.
Oh
so...
no, she's not evil. She's just not good either.
Self-serving.
She's not good, but she's not evil either.
She's self-serving.
Yeah.
She can get things done though, and
yeah.
when demons are invading, I need a woman who can get things done.
She's like the equivalent to like the Thieves Guild and shit like that.
They would be a chaotic neutral group.
Yeah.
For
That's fine.
It's totally self-serving.
It's not evil. It's just not.
It suits me perfectly.
With the
Back to
threat of
the
demons
end.
invading, I need people who can get shit done.
So we all need to go back to the inn and have dinner in rooms. I'll pay for that.
Now,
And
one thing too about the factions is, and this is kind of ironic because Goregash and Merrick were having a little bit of spat. The Harpers and the Zentarum hate each other.
I suspected as such.
I knew it straight away. Yeah, they're like the opposite ends of the faction. But luckily, I'm not telling the soul that I fucking joined anyway.
Yeah.
Oh god, everybody's joined like all but one of the factions.
Yeah, I'm
Shadow
totally
may
gonna
join
go to
that
Sister
one.
Gorillas.
yeah, I hadn't decided. I'm actually leaning toward the Harper.
What does the
Okay.
Lord's Alliance think of the other factions? By the
Lord's
way?
Alliance is pretty neutral with everybody.
Okay, as long as they're useful, then.
I've
Yeah.
lived too much time in the city and stuff that the Emerald Conclave doesn't really fit me anymore.
Yeah, like the Harpers and the Zentarum are like foils. The Lord's Alliance and the Order of the Gauntlet are kind of foils to each other, and the Enclave is kind of like their own thing. But yeah, I guess you're right with the being like the urban bounty hunter city things. The Emerald Enclave may not fit. Harper's does make sense more with the bounty hunter background that you have.
Yep, it kind of does. All right, back to the hotel.
Okay, and then we have
Would-
one.
would
Dinner
Shadow
and
wanna-
rooms on me.
Would Aryan want to go with the Sister Gorillas then?
If you're going tonight, sure. If you're going tomorrow,
Yeah, he's
sure.
going now. We all split up.
Sure.
So after you're done shopping, you swing by the shrine. Then.
Okay. And for the sake of time, so that way you two are there together. Merrick, you had maybe stopped at the shrine to say a few prayers, and then Aryan caught up to you after his shopping trip.
Yep.
Sure.
What's neophyte Harper called me?
What?
What?
What'd you say? Was that English? Hello?
What's a neophyte?
I said
Harper call?
neophyte, which is
Low ranking.
entry, low ranking.
They're
It's
called
a
a
watcher.
watcher. All right, but yeah, so Sister Garelli is not outside here. She would be at her house at this hour.
Well, for RP purposes, Merrick doesn't really know how to pray, really, so he's really just kind of hanging around the shrine being bored, waiting for it.
Sure.
Let's
We
go
go
see
up.
Sister Gorelia.
Yeah, sure. And we go up, knock on the door.
Yes. Come in. Come in.
Hey, before we chat, I wanted to know if you heard any news about my parents or about the Amble crowd.
Well, what I've learned so far is, and it's not much, unfortunately, but the Amble Crowns again have a business stake in Saltmarsh. It seems that Brianna has joined the council of, or the council there, and it looks like they're allying with the dwarves to try to open up more mines nearby in the Sword Mountains, even kind of close here to Phandalin.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find out more about that eventually, because I'm going to head there anyway.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help to you so far. Again, it has not been too long since you've left.
Well, I'm the neophyte, so I think I should be the one getting you some more information, which I do have, by the way.
Oh, yes? And what would that be?
Well, I thought you should know. She's not quite evil, but there's someone in town that I wanted to let you know about. Do you know that Halia is a member of this entire...
I hate that lady.
Oh, she's kind of terrible.
Yes, she... unfortunately, Harbin is not exactly the best leader. She has kept the town running since she's been here. Again, I know there's been a lot of issues, but again, the best that with the power that she has here in town, being a sole member, it's unfortunate that I have to say that she has been useful for Phandalin. But
Well,
once, go ahead.
For as useful as she's been, I can't believe that she tried to strike a deal with the Black Spider. She put everyone in this town at risk.
Sounds like them. They'll make a deal with anything that moves.
Well, I'm glad you already know about her. I wanted someone to be able to keep an eye on her when we're out of town.
Yeah, fortunately our agents do know, but again, I suspect they won't do anything too rash.
So, Aryan, have you made a decision on whether or not you want to join?
Yes, after thinking it through, I was wanting to join the Harpers.
You as well, huh?
Yes, please.
Very well. Merrick, did you convince this man to join us?
Oh, not really. I'm not charismatic. I think he just decided of his own volition.
She kind of looks at you like she would look at a child, and just like she just like smiles and nods and like, okay, thanks for that, and and she turns to Aryan and, you vow to uphold the Harper ways?
I do anyway. It seemed a good fit.
Oh, very well. I will put in the papers. Welcome, Watcher.
You ready to go back to the inn?
Yes, I think we should head back and meet everyone else there.
Thank you again, sister.
Thank you. Take care. May the lady be with you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And y'all return to the inn.
One thing, though, that won't take very long. I was just curious. Before, the last thing I say to Sildar, I say, how far reach is the Lord's Alliance?
Oh, we're all over all over Faerun. Most of it is again. I mean, the Lord's Alliance is mostly again controlled it's controlled again by a council. There are many people on the council, including again Lord Dagult Neverwinter, again the Lord of Neverwinter. There's the Lord of Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate. All of the major factions basically have a lord that is a part of the council, the Lord's Alliance.
So this is kind of the thing. I was out of character. If I have no real way to contact my people, because I kind of left and they're kind of isolationist, so they don't really talk to anybody. If I wanted to send a letter to my father and tell Sildar exactly who to go talk to, who the people it is to get this letter to him, could he do it?
You could do it. Although I've had this question for you for a while. Where is your island? Is it actually a thing, or did you make that up?
I made it up because I didn't know any of the story. I could pick one if you want, but
that's fine. I just kind of want to know where. Is it even in Faerun?
I will tell you. You know what? You can decide that. Because I made up the island out of my own head, but I didn't pick a location yet because I didn't know if you wanted to.
Okay, well, so my question to you then is, do you want it to be closer or farther?
It can be...
Want it to be possible to go back?
Sure.
Or would it be way off?
I would say it'd be further. It's not like right next door. It's far, but not like on the side of the world far.
So, well, the other continent, as you can see on the main Faerun map here, it says like to Evermeet down here.
Yeah.
Which is going like the other continents are off there, so I would say maybe off in the ocean somewhere, kind of isolated.
Sure. That sounds good. I'll pick one of those, yeah. The reason I say that they're isolation, they don't deal with the outside world. They're very secluded. They're very old people. They've been there for centuries, and they only deal with the outside world when they want to. And so I know a few contacts, so I would tell him if he could send a letter to my father.
That most of these factions do deal in Faerun themselves. Like, so the other continents kind of have their own things going on too, and their own themes. But again, I'd say it's close enough that they do have influence over part of that and might be able to do that.
Okay. Then that's what I ask him. I ask him for a favor.
if you have a way to again pinpoint exactly where it is, I'm sure our wizards could be able to send a message.
I could pinpoint where it is. I just didn't know what islands were. I didn't want to take an island and be like, oh, no, that's already been used.
Yeah, I mean, I figure again on that map, it's off the map,
Sure.
to the left,
Okay.
further out into the ocean.
Then that sounds good to me. I'll be able to get
But-
home eventually, but not yet.
But yeah, you can tell them where it's at and show them exactly where it's at.
And
They can send the letter to the wizards.
And that's what I do. It's been many years, and
All right, you're gonna have to later on. You can tell me what's in that letter.
Sure, it's a letter that I've had for a while. But I told myself if I ever had the means, I would send it through. It's just basically gonna be what I've been doing these last couple of years. What I've been doing, since I've been off. So, giving him an update. That's basically what it is. Let him know I'm okay. Where I'm at, essentially.
Okay, sounds good. So Gundren did go back to the inn with you guys, by the way. So he is sticking with you guys.
Cool. I head to the inn after I'm done with him.
Okay. All right, so y'all make it back to the inn. Y'all are there together, assuming you're eating and everything. Gundren will pay for himself. Now that he's back in town, he is cleaned up and is looking a lot better. However, again, beer. Are you guys all drinking or not?
Yeah,
Yes,
after
wine.
that, we all are. And I'll cover the bill. I got the bill.
48 silver then for a drink and food for everybody.
Is it too soon to bring out the apples again?
I'm
yeah.
not. I'm good. If Fenris looks at it,
I'm kidding,
like,
by the way.
no.
You guys have a big mission tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I look around and go, did you guys find what you were looking for, your answers? What did you ask of Holly anyway?
I showed her my cock. What's a bad time?
God.
You can ask Astrid. She was there.
Wait, are you being literal or metaphorical?
No, he actually whipped it out, the dick.
That it is.
What? You know what? I shouldn't be surprised anymore.
Gundren looks over to you and he says, "Yours can't be bigger than mine."
Oh my God! I'm surrounded by them. I'm just like
Measure
face
'em out.
palming.
Gundren drops his drawers in the middle of the inn.
As is Goregash.
He's doing a little dwarven dance.
We are in public.
I am surrounded by idiots. Oh.
I try to blow him away with helicopter cock.
It's like, okay, Orc, you win this time. He picks up his pants. Like, all right, a beer for you. He sends you a, or he tosses, or he goes and buys you a beer and brings you another beer. Now you're double fisting.
Thank you. I like you. Pull my pants. I set my beer down. Pull my pants.
What about you, Merrick?
Oh my God, that video. What?
Did you find anything out? With your trip, did you find anything out over there by Harper? I'm just trying to shift the conversation.
I told Anhalia to my connection to the harp. Sister Grayla's gonna keep an eye on Halia so she doesn't do any more misdeeds while we're gone.
Okay. Well, what do you guys want to do then? What time should we just go crack in the morning, or do you guys want to drink a little?
Gentlemen, we will be rich tomorrow.
I sure like the fucking sound of that.
Let's save our money and get even more drunk when we're rich.
Speaking of which, how much we got paid? We need to divide that up. How much do we get, Aaron?
Y'all ready?
We're eating here, might as well.
Alright, 17 silver each. 41 EP. And 189 gold.
So about the deal. 10% is an awful lot of money, Goregash. I hope... I don't know how to make you understand further, but seriously, 10% is a lot. I don't think you quite realize the extent of the mine.
Are you insulting my math skills? Want me to make that dwarf cock shorter?
He laughs and he says, "Well, not quite, my dear friend. He again just kind of reiterates that I'm not calling you stupid by any means. Again, the amount of money there is astronomical. There's not, again, it's a wealth like that has not been seen in ages."
Alright, let me ask my fucking nerd. Reach over and grab Fenris.
Oh. Yeah, what?
Do the math!
He didn't say a number, he said a lot. Okay, well, alright. If you're willing to do 10%, how's 15?
I'm sorry, 10% is as high as I can go. Again, we need to run the mine and pay everybody as well. We're talking lifetime, gentlemen.
10% seems very fair.
Lifetime partners, huh?
Assuming you again help us get this mine started back up. I wish I could do a Dwarven accent. I can't. It sounds like it's
Scottish.
Like yeah, I know.
Right.
I can't even do that.
10% of the lifetime bonuses I can.
It's hard. It's
sounds
very
more
hard.
Irish
Yeah, it's
when I
very
try
hard
it.
to do a Scottish accent. You think you can do it until you actually try. I was like, well, 10% is all you're gonna do, Goregash. It's free money. I think it's as high as he's gonna go. I don't think he's gonna go any higher. It's a lot of money, though. If he's saying what it's gonna be, and I want this in, and I take out a piece of parchment. I'm like, write it. I don't do verbal contracts.
Very well, very well. Again, with this type of gold, you guys could start your own town if you wanted.
Fair enough.
This is why we bring a nerd.
I make him write it out. I actually have parchment, ink, and a quill on me, so I'll make him write it out right now.
Okay. And so he does, again, in agreement to 10%.
I scribble my weird...
I tell Goregash sign here, and I tell the line. I make the line. Alright, your name, Gundren, right here.
And he signs.
Alright, thanks, Fenris.
Alright, it's a deal then. I go out to shake his hand.
And he wipes his hand off on his pants and then tries to shake your hand.
I do it.
He's got like chicken bone
I'm
fingers.
aware, but I do it anyway. As soon as I'm done, press it, get it off. Alright, guys, well, tomorrow we go face death.
He pulled his dick out. He had more than chicken bone fingers.
Yeah, but your cock doesn't shrink just because you're hungry.
I'm talking about he handled his dick and then shook your hand.
He had dick fingers.
Well, that's fine. I use prestidigitation. I clean that shit off.
He definitely had dick fingers. To be fair, I grabbed you with dick hands too.
I'm aware. That's why I was like, ugh. Shower tonight. That's fine. I can clean it off.
All right. And so you guys are heading to bed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a night tomorrow. We can't really do much tonight.
I'm still looking forward. I after this black spider shit, Goregash is fucking ready to roll.
Oh, I tell it to... I use this as I said, after we're done, before we all leave, we go into this cave, we kill this guy, take the cave. Should we, before we head on out, because I want to go to the ocean as much as the next guy, should we go get our coin or whatever from the damn Thunder Tree? We still have a town over there. Our reward is over there. And there's that druid. He might be joining the crew.
I care little for it.
All right.
As long as we stop by Salt Marsh before we go to the sea, I'm happy.
Well, I'm just saying, we're going to go to Salt Marsh. I'm saying I would like to at least swing up there. I wanted to ask this damn druid if he knew anything about these damn orbs that we're carrying on us. Maybe he knows where they're at. They seem pretty powerful.
Well, we'll know more once we go to the mine, because they seem to be connected to it somehow.
That's true. All right.
Good then?
Tomorrow, then.
Okay. So you guys do need to pay for some rooms. So that'll be 18 silver for rooms.
18 silver.
For everybody.
Sure.
Okay. And before I suppose you go to bed as well, Gundren does say that he will not be accompanying you to the mine. It is much too dangerous, but to be on the lookout for his brothers, Tharden and Nundro. He expected, again, they had made a camp directly inside the mine, and they were, again, staying there and continued to come back to town. However, have not come back to town in quite some time. And he also, again, with the deal, he did give you the map, so you could follow the map to the place.
Okay.
Okay.
He is a commoner. You do not want him coming.
Yeah, he said he was a merchant. He couldn't
Yes.
even swing a sword. Yeah, he'd just get in the way.
No. He is just a businessman.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Good luck.
So you guys, again, have your long rest if there's anything left there that you have not reset. And you wake up the following morning.
Hooray, I can enchant my lantern with light.
I am grabbing Creator Destroyer water,
Yeah.
because I heard you
Speaking,
were
yeah. So you.
I'm just dropping it for tonight. Like, I'm literally, the next time we
Yeah.
rest, I'm swapping it back.
So what are you gonna do? Exactly are you doing? Like you're taking a lantern and you're going to enchant it so it burns?
Yep, so the spell is called Continual... I'll find it.
Because I'm curious about that. In fact, Fenris is too. So while you're doing it, Fenris will be like, "What are you doing?" Because he's curious. Like, what are you? You have all these pieces and everything. I'm just curious.
I have a giant pile of ruby dust.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm going to put it on this lantern. It's something that I can fasten to my belt because it doesn't use heat, or it doesn't create heat, it doesn't use oxygen, and it gives basically the light equivalent of a torch. Eventually I want to like mount it to my staff when I get one. And it's basically, it just lasts forever. It lasts until someone dispels it. So if some particularly dick wizard wants to dispel magic, my fire, But
and it's not concentration?
nope,
No.
it's just you
That's
cast
nice.
it and it just burns. So like you could use it, you can put it on anything. I can make myself look badass and have like a flaming crown if I really wanted. So like if I had kept the crown, I could just put it on there and been like, I'm on fire, bitches.
Can
if
you
I
put it out at any time?
Yeah, I just linked it in there. I can
Oh, did
cover
you?
it, kind of like the darkness, so like in the lantern, I can cover it, and it'll hide the light, but it will not extinguish.
So it's a flashlight, essentially. Essentially.
Yeah, basically it's an eternal light, but like
That's cool.
the only way to get rid of it is to actually magically dispel it. So yeah, I can cover it, and it won't be smothered or put out. So when I uncover it, the light will come back.
Okay.
Impressive,
Sounds good.
Astrid. I've never seen anybody do
So I
something
keep
like that.
saying that because if Nick is going to be a dick and dispel magic my fire, I'm gonna slap him.
So
you
you're
hear
just
you hear the dungeon master cackling maniacally in the background.
Cool.
So yeah, having a light source constantly is a very Astrid-y thing.
Well, yeah, and you're human. It will help
Yeah,
you
for
out.
now it's gonna be like, and like you guys can use it too for at night or whatever if you really need a source. I'm literally putting it in a lantern, so it's just like an eternal torch.
That's cool. No, I like it.
Okay.
We get breakfast and
And
we head on. Oh,
This
right.
means I can have this and then put light on something else. We can have two sources.
Yeah, you don't need to cast light. You just have light around you.
Right, but I'm saying if we're ever split up or I want to put it on Kriff's shield, we can have 2 sources of light just constantly.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, guys. So you're waking up. What's the plan?
Breakfast and
Goregash
then go
ready
eat.
to go. Yeah,
Yeah.
as soon as we're eating, I'm ready to go. So outside of character, I'm carrying around a metric fuck ton of gold. This shit weighs like fucking 30.
Yeah, I know, right? We have a lot of
Yeah.
gold. It weighs a lot.
I'm walking around
You
with
bought
every
my,
bit
you
of
did
fucking
buy my
600.
healer's kits, right, Shadow?
Can we convert this into
Yeah, he
platinum, by the way? Like, that way we're not
You
walking
find
around
someone to do it.
with... Like, can you do it in the town? I'm just curious. In this town, can we?
Not in Phandalin.
Alright, that's
You
what I
might
was
have to go
wondering.
to Neverwinter.
Yeah. We have to go to a bank. Alright. Oh, well, we get breakfast and we'll head on out then, I guess.
All right, breakfast and drinks, or just breakfast?
Oh, of course you gotta drink.
I'm not drinking wine for
Water.
gotta
No,
have beer.
I get water in the morning, yeah.
All right, 2 not drinking. Anyone else?
I think Goregash has a standard beer.
Well, I know
I'm
you guys. Aryan, Aryan, are you?
It's
Having
in
a
the
beer.
morning. How are you guys drinking?
I spent enough time. You'll be drinking.
Shadow, you alive?
Shadow, are you
Uh-oh.
drinking? Are you alive? I'm gonna assume he's gonna eat. Shadow, are you eating?
All right, have someone else pay today.
I'll get it.
36 silver.
All right.
Alright, guys. Now or never. This fucking asshole. Let's go show him what we're
Let's
worth, huh?
fucking go. Goregash is so fucking ready. This is the only reason he stuck behind was to do this shit for you guys.
Okay,
Alright, we head on out.
so with your donkey and again everything, you are making your way to Wave Echo Cave. 21 days have passed since you're at the beginning of your journey. You'll arrive at the cave by early evening. And so you make your way, following Gundren's map, to the cave. Upon reaching the area, again, you end up seeing, again, an entrance, again, covered in tons of brush. So no wonder that this cave has been hidden for so long, and that no one has found it. And from inside, you hear the sound of thundering water. Every minute or so, it's just rushing water. It's just like over and over and over again. It's almost like it's echoing, as they would say.
I get it.
However, this is where you will resume next week.
If the shadow doesn't come back, right?
What?
If the shadow suddenly comes back, will we continue now?
No, Shadow needs to rest regardless.
We are done for the night, regardless. So you have entered Act 4, the final stage of this first campaign.
Nice.
This is the big dungeon. This is the mega dungeon.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
You know what that means?
So,
Be
Something to
frugal
look
with your
forward to
spells.
next week.
Do we need to go back to town and shop some more?
Yeah, I think we need to go
Yeah.
back. It's kind of early. Let's go back and go do some shopping, dude.
We have rations. I have 3 healers kits. Everyone's got a health potion.
Yeah, I got a healer's kit and a potion. So I'm good.
Finding the cave, we each get 4,000 experience.
Nope. Nope. Not quite.
Fine, 5,000.
You get negative